Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! All-Star Weekend, All-Star Week, quickly approaching.
Starts today.
Turn up. Stay off the streets, please. And don't fly into Burbank. How everybody feeling?
Good.
My favorite airport. Good.
Yeah.
This is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. I'm merely a host, Josiah Johnson. We got NBA legend, current Arc Raiders player, Gilbert Arenas here with us. Rocking that tough crowd.
Don't do that.
I can do that. That's part of.
That's your Arc Raiders?
That's what got
No. That's one of the
That
emotes.
got me suspended.
No, that's one of the emotes.
That got me fined.
And then I do it.
I got
Like,
fined $20K for
you got fined $20K for me doing that?
Yeah.
Well, next to Gil, we got NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick Young. Representing Tough Crowd and a card-carrying country club member, which will come in very useful this Thursday. We got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings. Over there. Mr. B got the plug. If you didn't get the invite, don't pull up. Heavy security.
Lost my glove this week.
You got mad?
If you have Mr. B's glove, please reach out to Underdog.
Oh, I'm reaching out.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
You're not giving it back?
No, he lost it.
Oh, okay.
We played 2-on-2, and he lost his golf.
Oh, he lost.
He lost his golf glove.
Didn't misplace.
No, he didn't misplace it.
Got it taken.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up, Killer?
For someone who's there all the time, does it look like he's using his time wisely out there?
He's using it wisely.
To better himself?
He's
Using it wisely?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's wisely.
Getting out the house, right?
Yeah.
Socializing, riding the cart around,
Networking. Look cool. Just trying to
look cool, take pictures.
Oh, that's Brandon on the golf.
On this side of the couch, we have Brandon's glove owner, the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former number 1 pick, Kenyon Martin.
See, he lost his glove, but he won $100.
Yeah, so this is JC ball. So he lost $100 to my homie Rob. That's how we JC.
See, we won overall.
You got JC's
Me
ball?
and JC won the overall match.
Yeah. JC the barber, $100.
So he bet the last few holes. Huh?
Lover of meat.
Yeah.
Lover of Korean meat.
Tell him again.
Whoop your ass.
Yeah.
And
How you said it? Whoop your ass.
last but not least, we have the man they call Cemetery Larry, NCAA champion of the world, Rashad McCants, back here with us. How you feeling, Rashad?
Bless you.
Lucky number 13,
We got some things to discuss on the show. Here's what's cracking in Gil's Arena today. Detroit snapped Charlotte's 9-game winning streak with a malice in the Hornets Palace. We recap the biggest fight of the season so far. Was getting turned up. A lot of ejections, suspensions on the way. After getting waived by the Nets, Cam Thomas made the move to Milwaukee to join Giannis in the Bucks. Can Cam resurge his career in Cream City? And Cooper Flagg has been balling while the Mavs have been falling. Is the number 1 pick proving he's really like that? Before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. Underdog's available in most states, including Texas, California, and Florida. New customers get $75 in bonus entries when they play just $5. To get started, just use code GIL when you sign up, and it'll load instantly. Underdog, make picks, win money with code GIL. And as always, if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So we're going to get right to it. Hornets were in the midst of a 9-game winning streak, and in their matchup against the East top-seeded Pistons Monday, the heated game led to an all-out brawl in what turned into the malice in the Hornets Palace. Let's take a look at what went down. It was a lot. Things got turned up midway through the third quarter when Jalen Duren took exception to a hard foul by Musa Diabate. The pair butted heads. They got in each other's grills, and then Duren mushed Diabate with 5 fingers to the face. So after the mushing, Diabate tried to take multiple swings at Duren, with Miles Bridges joining the action as well. They were restrained by security and coaches from both teams in the situation. So moments later, Bridges went back at Duren again. This time, Isaiah Stewart rushed off the Pistons bench to get into the action, defend his teammate. Stewart put Bridges in a headlock as they exchanged some blows. Again, they had to be separated. This on-court melee lasted several minutes for the roles in the melee. During Diabate, Bridges, and Beef Stew were all ejected from the game. Hornets head coach Charles Lee was also ejected in the fourth quarter after arguing a no call with an official and attempting to go at the ref before being restrained as well. Hornets were down by 16 in the fourth quarter, rallied to cut the deficit to 4 with a minute remaining, but the Pistons held on to get the win, paced by Cade Cunningham's game-high 33 points. Gil, so what's your reaction to the malice in the Hornets Palace? I see smoke. The smoke machine has not been refilled yet, Gil. But there is smoke in the arena.
It was, if you got to sit back and watch it all unfold, it was you can see the lead up. Right, was it Mute?
Musa Diabate.
Yeah, you figured that was about to happen.
Mute?
The play before that, right? He got little handle, hit him with a little boom, little float. Then they called the timeout, and then Durham said, I'd do this shit myself. And then they threw it back to him, and then that happened. When you're going against Detroit, right, and I think Detroit the team should be fined. Because you have a wild pit on that side that only is coming there for action. And when action has happened, why you do not have a leash on it, because it's getting loose, and that's the job of Stewart. So when that fight happened, Stewart was coming. But on the low, he's very disciplined, because the fight started with just 2, and he stayed in his spot. And then when Bridges got there, and he realized, oh, that's what you're doing. And that's when he came with ice packs and wraps, and trying to figure out why he was iced in the third quarter. But he came with the ice packs and all. So I can't blame him for doing what he does. Bridges jumped in, so he jumped in, which is fair. One of those things, man. It's like I get it, but it's still. None of y'all are worth losing $2, $3, $5, $10, $20 million on a punch. So it's only depending on who it is. I mean, you losing money depending on how many games it takes. So, that's the only thing you got to look for. But Stewart, he was. Like, you got to commend him, because he knows if he sits on the bench, his teammates are gonna be like, "Yo, what's up?" So the fact that he knows if he leaves the bench, he's getting fined and suspended, and he still does it. He really wears his hat like a true pro. So it was good entertainment.
Beef Stew opted to run to the fade. Duncan Robinson, there was a video that showed Duncan Robinson wanted no parts of any fisticuffs. I'm just pointing out what happened. Beef Stew?
I don't think he came there to.
Duncan Robinson might have hands on the
He
floor.
came in to shoot shots.
2, 3. That's it.
You need a negotiator out there, so he's a negotiator.
Fellas.
Swag, what was your reaction to the malice in the Hornets Palace?
I liked it. I enjoyed it. It just shows that the Hornets, they becoming a team. They fighting for one another. Beef Stew did his job. That's what's he on the team for, to be the enforcer. He was trying to get out there. It wasn't before fucking.
They took him off, huh?
But they stopped him the first time, and then once that punch came, he just threw everybody and just ran. So, but yeah, man, it's great entertainment. Bridges, when he seen Stu coming, first reaction was to duck.
As you should.
Whoa. Seeing the bull come,
What?
but nah, he did good. Stu still didn't throw no punches though. It's tough. You can't run in there.
There was different angles. There was some
going to choke somebody.
Maybe that's his thing. Maybe he like choking niggas out.
But you go in there just running.
Yeah, I'm running there
with your face open.
Maybe that's
would have threw that punch he threw at him.
brother.
Could have dropped him because his force was coming in.
Yeah, think bear. He wanted think bear. Don't think boxing. Think bear. He coming in there. He want to grab you, choke you out.
He did his job.
Put you to sleep.
Yeah, he did his job.
Former Pistons, Mr. B. What do you think about the whole situation? Hornets Pistons malice in the Hornets Palace.
I mean, that's what he does. We know he's going to protect his teammates, of course. This is probably like his fourth altercation.
Since 2021, at least.
Yeah.
There was an altercation with Gil's Arena as well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind having. I don't mind like
It was shit.
It was a misunderstanding. Not okay. Misread.
I just want to say I'm sorry
More of the
for the
educational
things
system.
I've done.
I mean, like I don't mind like
It's more the
teammates.
educational system than.
Go ahead.
It's right there in print. It's right there. It says it right there.
No, but I don't mind teammates. I don't mind. You got to have that type of player on your team. It's just that, with Detroit in the situation that they're in, he's a valuable piece to the team. So come playoff times and when the game gets down to it's going to be worse than this. What are you going to do? Are you going to run out there again, knock somebody out, or are you going to, do something that's going to take yourself out of the situation for your team? So, it's just something to think about, if I'm the opposite team going into the playoffs, knowing that, I could put that 14th, 15th guy in the game and, go out there and make some madness. So it's just a thing to think about with him.
So let's shift over to this side. Shad, Hornets, your dark horse team. You said the Hornets would have a better season than the Bucks very early on. That has come to fruition as of right now. But what do you think about this whole situation, the fisticuffs with the Pistons and the Hornets in Charlotte on Monday?
Not much on it. Just a big distraction from what the Hornets was trying to do. They got distracted and ultimately lost their momentum because you can be triggered easily through some different style of play. So I don't got too much, Knew they wasn't gonna really do no fighting or nothing like that, but I wanted to see some hoop. I wanted to see them win that game just to get to continue that momentum. But
Yeah, had a chance to tie a franchise record with a 10-game winning streak. Obviously got snapped by the Pistons.
yeah, but it is what it is. Hey, it's not my forte though.
So let's shift over to Kenyon, our resident fight expert, familiar with all different types of pugilism, boxing, street fights, on-court brawls. How would you rank this fight on a scale of 0 to 100?
0 to 100? Oh yeah, they actually threw punches. So there was punches thrown, multiple. First couple didn't land. Miles Bridges escalated it. But it was wasn't let's wait and let's see. No, they went after one another. So yeah, it's good entertainment. It's good competitive nature. But I just the lead up, what actually caused it was just a hard foul. It wasn't like he went across your head or nothing like that. It went across your arm. So for you to take exception to that, it's just soft-natured to begin with, because it was just a hard foul. It wasn't nothing malicious and nothing like that. But it is. He mushed him, and See, that's what I'm like. You get in my personal space. I want to know if you really about it. He mushed him. Then you waited to throw a punch though. When he mushed you, you didn't throw one right away. You waited till they got in between y'all. So it was calculated to a certain degree.
So you think the foul, but when he walked up after,
Yeah, and he got mushed.
That's what.
Yeah, like you fouled me, then you walk out.
So
now you get mushed, right? So 5 fingers.
That's why I think it was more than just a foul, because after he started walking up.
No, that's what I said. It was starting the plays before it, so it was a timeout because he just finished getting scored on.
Yeah, but still,
And Durham was just talking shit. He was talking.
I'm with you.
He was going at him.
So get a stop.
Young fella was getting frustrated.
So get a stop.
Fouled him.
Foul across the arm. Yeah, because I can't guard you.
He's strong,
right? But it's
that nigga.
Who?
But
Durham?
Center? Durham?
Hey, now that's a problem. Now,
You see how big?
crazy got to be it got to be studied because Stewart came off the bench to protect the biggest nigga on the court.
Yeah. No, so that's what I'm saying. Something
That's his little bro.
wrong with the boy, man. Like, something wrong with him. I comes from someone who didn't mind engaging, right? you gotta have some type of thought process when you've been involved with situations already, right? You can't, like, the boy got on hot packs on the sideline. For you to run out there with that shit wrapped around your legs and trip, doesn't matter, you'd have got that motherfucker and tripped and failed right in the, listen, see, he didn't watch history. You running out there, he didn't see what happened to Rudy T.
Down.
Running up on Kermit Washington. Yo, so this is my thing.
No, he seen it.
No, like, so this is like to y'all point, like, yeah, man, you run up with your hands down, bro. You gonna eat by 4.
Yeah, nah, he seen that.
Right.
I think he calculated all that. It just
Then your reaction, in the back, like, yo, shit, what they had me in Detroit for, like, not to do that, brother. Trust me. They didn't bring you for no more Malice in the Palace situation. I guarantee they didn't bring you to Detroit for that shit. Because that shit was a black eye on the league. So I can guarantee you that they didn't bring your young wild ass to Detroit for that. Play basketball hard, you're aggressive. I'm with you, young fella, trust me. I didn't shy away from not one of them. But you can't run on the floor. Like, that's going to cost you a few million.
smaller one.
Bad Boys 2.0, Kenyon.
It's going to cost you a few million.
This is an identity.
Like a fan favorite out there.
No, he was already there.
He's already
They loved him already, trust me.
Because that's their culture.
When we got into, when I was on the Nuggets and we got into it, Melo and them got into it with the Knicks, that I was on the sideline. You don't think I wanted to run my ass out there? You damn right I wanted to run out there. You know what? I fucking thought about it. Like, yeah, this gonna cost.
That would have been a classic, though. You in a suit trying to fight? Oh,
Yeah, it would have been.
that would have been funny as hell, though. The
Yeah.
suit flying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh,
Think about
dead ass. Like, I wanted to run out there, but hey, I just knew if I did, what the consequences was gonna be. So you just, you can't, it's, other than his stupidity in that moment, it was excellent.
But you understand where he's going. He's trying to defend
that's
the team.
not stupidity.
2-on-1.
That's stupidity.
That's his job.
No, his job is when you're on the floor.
Nah,
If you're on
they enforce it.
You're on the.
can't
You
do that in
remember
the playoffs.
Greg Anthony did that shit back in the day. They threw this and dog. They giving you games for this, bruh.
Yeah.
They ain't fucking around. You come off that bench. That shit cost Phoenix. Motherfucker stepped on the floor of the Phoenix San Antonio series. That shit cost Phoenix a fucking playoff series.
What does he gain from this?
Who? Nothing.
Beef stew.
He doesn't gain anything from this.
He gains some credibility.
He already had that. Niggas already knew he
Good
was nuts.
credibility. Like, it doesn't
Oh no.
Yeah.
We already knew. There was nobody in the NBA that questioned that he's willing to go there. Nobody that's watched him play since he's
And
been in the
that's what he
league.
gained, huh?
It ain't been questioned whether he's willing to go there or not.
He need to win.
You know what I'm saying? After I stop putting myself in the situation, right?
We never
Same
seen him
kind-
come off the bench.
The same kind of situation, but after a while, I didn't have to.
No, I'm talking about him.
No, but after a while, you don't have to take it there. Listen, the thought that you are willing to deters a lot of people's actions out there, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? When you are willing to throw hands and they know it, that deters a lot of action.
I know it didn't turn Miles Bridges, and that's why he came out.
Yeah, that's what. But he didn't swing at him. That's what I'm saying. Miles Bridges wouldn't. He swung at Duran first.
I know.
So if it was him and B. Stewart, like initially, I don't think it goes that far because you know he willing to do that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I started because it was these two. Miles, you brought yourself in it, so I'm coming.
I dig it, but somebody.
If you the protector,
and I looked at it
I'm the protector.
because nobody else on the floor was engaging other than Duran. So he felt he needed to run out there to help protect. I get that.
Because I'm pretty sure everyone
And
on the
then
team thought
everybody,
Duran
but look
choked
at
everybody out.
Duncan Robinson's fucking ass
around.
in this situation. Like, if I'm his teammate, I got an issue. I ain't saying you got to throw no punches, but you got to come in. You got to just be active. Give me some fake. No, guys. No, guys.
Kenyon, his name is Duncan.
I get it, but you got to no guys. You ain't got to throw no punches. You can be on the outside holding the coach. But you can't walk away from your guys. You can't he turned his back on his teammates.
What are you protecting him from? What was it, a push or a shove?
Who that? Protecting who?
Like, what is Beef Stew protecting?
That's what I'm
Who is
saying.
he-
Because he's
Is it this?
Miles is
No, you got no.
Did he grab you?
You got it.
What was it?
You-
It was a. Did he punch you?
No, you're not minding your business.
So even if I'm minding my business, like what is provoking you guys to want to stick up for one another?
You're not minding your business. It's between A and B.
Are you gonna hurt me?
You don't know that.
We don't know.
How many people was on the
He got
floor?
to that nigga.
It was a lot of
coaches, everybody's in
Like,
there.
so what are we?
10 players, and he made it
What are
11.
we doing?
It was 10 on the floor, he made it 11.
As I said, it was A and
There's
B.
47 coaches.
Don't push my friend.
It's 47 coaches.
That's my little bro.
Don't push my friend. I push you back.
That's my
Yeah, that's why he came on. He showed him I'm pushing you.
Don't push my friend. I push you
Miles
back.
Bridges swung at Duran,
Yeah.
and
Then beef through headlock.
he took the initiative to run out there to try to take up for his team.
They get a 2-1.
I didn't been on the floor and teammates get into it, right? I was on the floor, Nate and Olowokandi got into it. I was on the floor. I'm going over there, my reputation, I'm going over there to play peacemaker at the time, believe it or not. And Olowokandi turned towards me like, shit, because the reputation is that.
But did you take that as a sign of respect?
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Of course, you knew what I was about. But I was going over there to break it up. So if he's on the floor, it's a different thing that's going on out there. Because people know if anybody get into it out here, the one person that's going is him. We know this. So that deters a lot of behaviors. Them two would have got into it. He would have came over there to break it up and involve himself. And the niggas gonna back up because they know he fucking crazy. Yeah. That's all I'm like. They know he nuts.
I'm dunking.
He's proving it.
All right,
Can't turn your back on your teammates.
I'm done.
Gil.
Yeah.
All right,
You ain't got it. But like I said, go grab a coach.
Wow. Were they about to fight us out?
No, that's go fake hustle. It's like the ball on the floor going out of bounds and you know you can't get it.
Yeah.
Fake hustle me.
You see, my thing is 4 people they out, right?
Yeah, you
Both
want
of them all defensive players.
Yeah, but
Get into the basket now. I got to keep myself in the game.
he not getting to the basket.
Get into the game.
Not him. Not Duncan.
Ain't no pick and roll switch out either.
Yeah, Duncan Robinson out there, motherfucker. Like, hey man,
Boot size out.
y'all ain't gonna hurt my shooting.
Bridges is out.
Like y'all ain't gonna hurt my shooting hand, damn it. No, it's one of them, but it's gonna cost him a few dollars. This gonna cost him a few dollars.
Yeah.
Who?
No, because they're gonna look at it like this. There's 2 people that might get the most.
Miles Bridges. No, it's Miles Bridges.
He might get the most.
Bridges.
Bridges is gonna get it like Bridges, so it's gonna be like Duran's gonna get the least out of all of it.
Yes.
Then it's gonna be the kid who wouldn't stop coming because it could have ended there.
Yeah.
Then Bridges for
So
But if Duran doesn't mush Diabate,
Duran, Musa, Bridges, Duran, Musa, Bridges, beef stew is gonna go in that order for the suspension.
of lowest to highest?
Lowest to highest.
Okay.
Duran gonna get the least. Musa gonna get next. Bridges is getting next because he threw multiple punches. And Beef Stew gonna get the max.
No.
Yes, he is getting
because he came
the
off the bench. Like once you come off the bench, that's a suspension.
Yeah, and he got history, dog. Like Nick, that's like Draymond coming off the bench.
It's like seeing your homie get jumped.
And
you go
okay, this is not the street, Nick.
But still,
This is the National Basketball Association.
Nah, 2 people there. The other one was all the way in the other corner.
My Bridges snuck up on him and tried to throw a punch.
Yeah, but the other kid was
They
already
saw him
gone.
coming.
He threw one first, and then the second one he threw.
You saw him coming?
That's when Big Stu came.
Yeah, he saw him coming. He just threw that wild ass left at him. That's all.
So speaking of Beef Stew, Stewart likely face a harsh punishment for leaving the bench to join the fight, like you guys mentioned.
Likely.
It hasn't been announced yet.
No,
What if Adam Silver's feeling compassionate? Valentine's Day week, All-Star weekend?
Likely to it. You need to change, like I told you, change that. There ain't no fucking likely to shit. He is getting the max. Whatever the maximum games that he, trust me. And if it was David Stern's NBA, he'll be suspended for the rest of the season. I can tell you that shit.
Wow. So Stewart like
It was David Stern's NBA. Melo got 15 games.
Melo dropped somebody.
On the floor playing. He was an active. He was on the floor.
Yeah, actually connected.
He was on the floor playing. He got 15.
Somebody though.
This man gonna get the max. Trust me.
So like we mentioned,
Hell no. 6 is just coming on the court.
What you want to bet?
6, bro.
Six is
It
coming
wasn't
on the
that-
court.
nobody
5 is just
touched him.
walking on the floor.
Yeah.
You're getting 5 just for walking.
He had
on
him in
the
a
floor.
He
headlock,
didn't
too.
throw a punch.
He had him in a headlock.
He ran out there.
He did throw
and
punches.
grabbed
Nick.
him.
Nick,
No,
you got-
dude,
what
no
you looking
weapon.
at?
Headlock,
He
and there was
push, and
What are you
headlock.
looking at?
multiple
Yo,
Dude
They
went
fight.
low.
Nick,
Dude went
How
low.
much is Draymond?
He over that motherfucker punching like
Or
this.
which
He
one?
is getting
Man, show the
suspended.
thing
Show the clip again.
Show the clip.
He is getting suspended. Trust me.
Fast forward
Multiple-
some.
He's getting the max.
That's a big strong coach.
So that's
the
a
first
hard,
part.
a hard, soft foul.
But he ran up on him.
Headbutt. Now, watch your ass
nigga.
on, nigga.
Look, watch this. Boom,
Now,
right
Miles
there.
Bridges with the
See?
push. One swing.
Look at that. Yeah, you see that big boy? He big.
Look.
No, he's getting a few games. He's going to get 2-3 games.
Yeah.
Damn,
he
he-
could have hit him too. He could have hit him.
Now,
He
Bruce
did.
Neck,
He was about
No,
to.
he could have. He didn't.
Look, another.
That's one.
that's the punch right there. So
Look,
I'm
he
coming.
came and pushed. Watch out.
That's the push.
Then they
Now, watch
punches at him.
Now,
Then he
now,
ducked.
watch him, Nick, on the top. Punch.
Yep, punch. Yeah.
Trust me. I didn't watch this shit 20,000 times.
They're gonna look at it like it could have been stopped here. You ignited it. Like they think about it like
The
this.
escalation of it.
The staff is in danger. You're endangering everybody else by keeping it going.
Then they go into the
Stu did
stands.
that?
Then they go into the
Hold
stands
on.
by the fans.
Miles did that. I
Yeah,
think.
but Miles did that. There's nothing going
If I'm
on.
walking
He's
over-
moving away. Now you have someone else throwing more gasoline who's not a part
Now
of the
you over
Because
there
I'm
involved in
walking
the
over
fan. Now
and
it's fan
Miles
safety.
come and throw a punch.
Throw a punch, but after the punch, what happens? Miles moved back, right? That's it. There's nothing.
Now it's fan safety. Now they're in the stands. Now it's fan safety.
Yeah.
So that was the same
Once they
shit
get in
with
the fans,
So
that's a wrap.
that's the
Not
same.
in
So
it.
it's the same shit with us
He
in the
had nothing to
garden.
do with this.
It was in the
Hold on,
stands.
but I threw a
Now
punch.
it's fan
I threw a
safety.
punch at you. You swung back, and we were separating. So you went that way. I'm going this way. There's no danger. The danger comes, and then this starts a whole nother thing,
But he didn't come in
They had it-
swinging.
if-
That's what I'm saying.
bro. There was a crowd. There was another crowd. Can y'all play the game?
But he didn't come in swinging.
No, what I'm saying is
He ran off the bench, Nick. That's enough.
I don't even know if you can see
He could have ran out that bitch and failed.
because number
Look,
14.
what the hell?
He's in this deep corner by the time that other fight started.
Yeah. Boom.
Right. So look.
Damn.
Yeah.
Where you come from, Miles?
See,
Now you over by the-
swing. Okay, we got that. Tobias. Okay.
All right,
Now
I
you
walk
over by the
away.
fan.
I'm walking away now.
Swing.
Look, he walking away.
Yeah.
No, he
See,
Yeah.
like you trying to sneak
Now-
me.
See, Duran could have did something to
Now,
him.
now look where that whole group is.
Thank you.
No, pause it. Go back a little
Go back
bit.
a little bit.
Go back a little bit. Let me show you something.
Miles,
You
Walk
can't
to
see-
left.
But listen, watch. Red, keep going. Right here. You see that? Pause. That group is over there. Look at all them coaches over there. They're gone. They're out of this.
Yeah.
Now play it.
Duncan Robinson
Now,
involved.
think about. Look at all them people right there.
Miles,
right?
come up.
Swing.
He's
Now we're
walking
back.
away.
We're good. We're good.
Stop.
Right.
Stop.
Now,
Look, he came in
Now-
and he threw a punch.
Yeah. So once that
Yeah.
starts, yes,
He's
he
lucky
comes
to
off the
punch the
bench. You're done.
Because Miles threw
Now,
one.
now watch what happens.
Miles
right?
threw one right away.
Now everybody comes
Did
back
you
to
weave
this.
that bitch? Yo, rewind it. No. Miles threw one.
Yeah, he threw one. Yeah.
Rashad, do you call that a punch? That
he
looked
threw
very.
Look like tag, you're it.
Now,
You're it.
now keep playing. Now watch at some point. Look how many people. The other group from back there, they rush over to help.
Headlock right here.
And now,
Like look at all them people coming now. Yeah. See, yeah.
20 minutes back. Not
I'm trying to tell you.
Miles threw the most punches, bro.
So,
That's 6.
10.
like we said, Stu got a suspension coming.
Max.
10 for who?
6 max.
15 and
For who?
25. Stu's getting 15
Yeah,
and 25.
man,
Duran
25 for
getting
that is crazy, man. Stop, man.
So, Stu-
Musa getting
come off the
6.
bench.
I want to be.
You can't come off.
What you want to bet?
Sell out brothers on the next year.
What you wanna bet?
God damn, I ain't never seen that with Quinn in my life. 25 for touching. God damn.
Coonery? Okay, so
What you want to bet?
when he get 25, we're gonna see. We're gonna see who's Coon is.
What you want to bet?
Next
On the next.
finger show.
That wasn't nothing.
What you want to bet?
Right?
wasn't-
That was not.
That was
Come on,
not-
man.
Eyebrows.
The fight ain't nothing.
It's the action.
Okay. Y'all can say it ain't nothing. No, you want the nigga left the bench.
Hey, what's
That's
man?
when you go rob a bank and you just got the thought of robbing it, right? Nobody got hurt. You went in there and said, "Give me the money." You ain't putting nothing out. How many years is just that?
Oh, you get at least 10.
10 just for
How
that,
many years you get for killing a motherfucker
10.
when you do it?
huh? Life.
All right then.
Yeah. Life.
Okay, well. Anywho,
No, he's getting them. Trust me, dog.
So Stewart, a repeat offender.
Absolute. That's like 3 strikes. You know what it is. You get 1 strike, they give you they tap you on the wrist. 2nd strike, the 3rd strike, nigga, they giving you the trust. He's on.
This is at least his 4th physical altercation he's been involved in since 2021.
Draymond Green, when he did the choke, he was on the court. How many games?
He got 5 games, I believe, from the league, and then I think
He
another
dragged him off
definitely
by his
from
neck.
the team, if I'm not mistaken.
And
But 5 games suspension.
So 5 games plus the ones he missed. Didn't he miss like 2?
Hey, y'all wrong on
Yeah,
this.
it was.
All right, come on, man.
Y'all know-
Damn, come on.
Draymond shit was way worse than
Yeah,
that
come
whole
on, man. Let's
How?
Because he choked the nigga.
Hey, drag him by his neck.
Choked the nigga.
Drag him by
matter.
his
He
neck.
choked the nigga.
No, he was on the
He
floor. And he
literally
protected his
choked the
teammate.
nigga. He got 5
No,
games for choking
this is the
a
one
nigga.
situation where I agree with him. Hey, I agree with him.
How many
choking
games did
Rudy
Draymond get
Gobert
for
ass
stomping
out.
on a nigga chest?
Man,
For
2,
Stephon?
3, stomping on a nigga.
Yeah.
So you said we're wrong, so he's going to be less than 5 games?
Less than 25.
Yes.
Y'all said
He has that at
25.
He has that at 5.
I said
He said
6.
6.
He said 6.
He said he gonna get that man.
Y'all
6
said
games.
25.
We said 10 to 25.
Y'all said 25.
Yeah, they said
No, we
y'all
said-
I heard
said 15 to 25. He
25.
said
That's
5 to
25
10.
games.
That's the
five.
case.
He
He is
said
Y'all
getting
said
25
15 to
games.
He
25.
said 25.
George said 5 to 10.
He,
5 to 10.
no,
Yeah,
he said Duran getting 5 to 10.
Okay.
He said Duran getting 5 to 10.
Man.
Isaiah Stewart will get the. I'm telling you, man. It's going.
Man,
He's
this
getting the
is
maximum amount of games.
How many games? How many games to the end of the season?
What? However many.
About like 30 left, 28 to 30.
He gonna miss. He gonna miss 95% of them bitches.
Damn.
So we the only sport that got a suspension.
So like we said, Stewart, repeat offender. This is at least the 4th.
That suspend people for tapping. 25 games.
This is at least his 4th physical altercation. You may remember back in November 2021, Brian elbowed him. He started bleeding. He
The
tried
Laker
to
one
rush
was the best
behind
one. That's the
Gilbert.
best one.
I think that was the impetus for what started our situation when we had to see him at the Zeke end. I believe
That was the
following
best one.
summer. A very.
You said we had to see him? We did.
We did.
Nah, he seen
I was near you. I was Duncan Robinson in that situation.
Me too.
I'm here to
I
host.
was trying to be Duncan Robinson too.
I'm here. Thank you to Rashad for stepping in and Kenyon
I wasn't there.
for just being there in spirit.
I got amnesia. I don't remember nothing. I don't remember going at all.
Good job.
Then went out there and started fouling him. And I'm sitting there like, you ain't going he's fouling you? You ain't going to do nothing to him.
So after the game, JB Bickerstaff came to the defense of the Pistons enforcer.
Again, I mean, you see it one way, I see it another way. Obviously, again, I repeat, we don't want to see it get to that point. When you go back and watch the film, they ran multiple guys at JD. JD and Stu consider themselves to be brothers. And if you run 2 guys at 1 guy and, you've already crossed the line, human instinct tells him to protect his little brother. Again, I hate to see it again, but that's the nature of what happened. So, I hate it for Stu because of the things that are going to follow.
Yes.
But, again, we weren't the ones that crossed the line tonight and initiated this.
It don't matter who initiated it, JB. I hear you, but it's only one. Yeah, you can look at it whichever way you want to, JB. I hear you. You're taking up for your guy. That's what you're supposed to do as a coach. I hear you. You know what? Like I'm glad he stayed. You know what's finna come. He know what's to follow. It ain't 6 games. I can tell you that shit. I feel bad for what's about to follow for him. Exactly what that coach said.
It's gonna hurt Detroit, man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
During go get multiple games. You lose both of your bigs.
They're gonna have.
Oh my God.
That's why I say if I'm a team, I'm looking at this like, yo, if he can't control his anger,
Oh, he can't.
then
No, wait, no.
Come
He
on,
can't.
man. What?
Because remember, this is 4 in 5 years.
Since November 2021 with that LeBron.
Yeah. So
altercation.
if you ever look at majority of the games, he and the person that he's having a problem with, nothing really happens then. Like I'm gonna beat you in the back. He'll do that, but he don't really get
No, he just
activated like that.
improving if he get there. It's like how you
Oh no,
say,
when
right?
yeah.
So it's like when dogs get into a fight, right? Pit lock onto something, and you don't give a fuck if the owner, whatever you do to try to get him off of it, he'd see him red, right? You got to cut his oxygen off.
Yeah.
Man,
That's what I'm saying. When he
like
gets
this
to that
nigga
point,
crazy,
right?
man. He acting like he's
There's no. That's
He
what
that
I'm
crazy,
saying.
don't
He
put
can't
him in the
control
NBA.
it in that moment.
If he that
I'm just trying to figure out.
If he's that crazy, he shouldn't have been in the NBA.
Listen, he's too aggressive if he was a rapper. Right?
He is a rapper.
No, but if he was a rapper, he's too aggressive for them.
It's over.
We got no hope in the NBA.
Shit, he got a record.
No, but I don't mind him being listen. One thing I'm not gonna chastise him for is taking up for his teammates ever for taking up for
Should
your
that
guys.
factor into the
No,
suspension?
it's not. No, it should not, Josiah.
acting
It
like
doesn't
he-
matter. If he was on the just hear me
was
out, man.
not
If he was on the floor, part of the 10, and it happened, nobody has anything to say.
That would have been 5 games.
That would have been the minimal games he would have got because he's on the floor. No one is, because he's taking up for his teammate is irrelevant in this moment because he ran on the floor. That negates anything else after.
So how
before
many
that.
games is it if you just run on the floor?
For whom?
If you just run on the floor,
It's just one, right?
If you just touch the floor,
It's one, right?
That's a game.
One game.
if your toe touches, if
You
your
step
toe
on the floor, niggas get into
With
a
your-
fight.
That's why I asked.
If
you
your
run
toe-
on the floor,
if your
you
toe
won.
touches the line,
You walk on the floor. Somebody get
All right,
into it.
so
You
it's
walk
one
on the
game
floor
plus the-
and you do this. That's a
He
game.
gonna get 3 games.
Man, God
Automatic
damn,
one game
that's what I'm
suspension.
saying.
He might get 3 games,
Who?
man.
you want to put
It's
money on?
one game
Oh,
for
Isaiah
running on
Stewart.
the floor.
Put your money where your
You
mouth
niggas
is.
stupid.
Put your money where your mouth
Crazy,
is.
bro.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. Put your money where your mouth is.
I
You
want
get
you to
one
bet-
game
I
for
don't
crossing
know.
the line.
I want you
You
to
get
bet
one game for crossing the
I
line.
want you to bet your eyebrows.
Man, y'all acting like he went out there and
Bet
killed
your
the motherfucker.
eyebrows he get more than 6 games.
Man,
Both of y'all.
Nah.
it's crazy.
I don't give a fuck about it.
Bet your eyebrows.
I don't give a fuck about it enough
You
to
said
bet
no. You
nothing.
said we wrong.
Oh, y'all
I said
usually
bet
wrong.
something.
Y'all usually wrong about everything.
Bet he get more than
I
6
bet he don't
games.
get 25 like I said.
I bet it's more than 6.
I bet that. If you can bet the eyebrow.
I bet it's more than 6.
I bet he don't get 25.
More. You said 6.
Bet he don't get 25.
I bet he don't get
You said
25. No,
six.
you said 25. 25. Bet he
Both of
don't
y'all
say
said
25.
25.
Both of them.
For
He
sure.
didn't say 25. I said he
now
got
he ain't
25 games.
Why the
I
fuck
said he
do
getting the
y'all
max.
keep trying to put me in?
I said he getting the max.
He said 25.
You know what?
Yeah, he getting the max.
So
Don't let me beef sue you.
Keep taking up for
I
your
just hope the
teammates,
max.
be Isaiah Stu,
I
whatever.
hope you see.
Whatever, it's going to be more than the other 3 guys. That I do know.
Well, you already helped me, son. I know.
Keep taking up for your guys, be Stu, but you got to be a little smarter about it. That's all.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all.
In the playoffs,
Keep taking up for your guys. You got to be a little
in the
smarter
playoffs,
about
if
it.
I'm a
That's
team,
all.
I'm gonna aggravate him
Because I'm
with that because I know.
Yeah, you're going to put somebody out there to piss them off.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I would do now.
See, that was the difference. So that's the right when you know you're there, right?
That's-
I continue to try to put myself in these. I think about how I played and how I was, right? During the regular season, cool. All bets off during the regular season. Slap shit out you in a heartbeat, right? Playoff start, didn't get kicked out of one playoff game, and played a lot of playoff games. I knew what was at stake, so hopefully he does as well. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be able to think at times when shit get going. You gotta be able to think at times. I don't think he does.
No, he put calculation on that one.
No, he didn't. Trust me. No, he didn't. That didn't equal money. That run punch didn't equal 10 plus. Trust me.
the sad part about the situation takes away, it's not like you mentioned, Hornets, 9-game winning streak. One of the best teams in the league.
What?
No. I
What are
want
you
no
talking
parts
about?
of it. I want to talk hoop, bro. I don't want to talk.
I'm gonna
I don't want to talk to
I mean,
shenanigans.
there's a result of this, right? There's gonna be a result
Today.
So if it's today or tomorrow, so tomorrow, whoever won, you can talk your shit in. We don't need to guess,
That's what
I ain't know
y'all,
that, right?
that's what y'all doing.
right? You said
Y'all
3.
guessing.
You said 3.
Everybody
I said 10 to 25. That's gonna be the Western end. He gonna have the harshest of the deal.
Now I'm saying 10 to 25.
And you
That's
only
what I
get,
said.
and you usually get one
Dude,
game.
One game for leaving the
Stop this
bench.
shit.
One game for leaving the bench.
Obviously,
If you
games
just
get
step on
added
the
for
floor,
headlocks and
walk
swings.
Draymond got how many for
got
choking a nigga?
He run on the floor.
For
Got
choking.
5 for choking motherfucker.
5 from the
From the NBA.
Tell me how that adds up. That don't add up. That don't add up to 25.
Okay,
That doesn't.
it
It doesn't-
add
That's
up.
a big
25.
jump. Like,
Okay, so-
and you didn't knock nobody out. You didn't do nothing. You just.
And then there was an indefinite suspension, man.
Touch nigga on the side.
So I'm
What we
pretty
talking
sure
about?
y'all forgot, because that's the stuff y'all forget. The team tried to outsmart the NBA by suspending him indefinitely, right? So he was missing those games, and then they gave the 5 games. So they waited, 10 games? How many games did he miss before they said, okay, he's
I think it was
back.
a 12-game ban total.
12 games. Okay, so he missed 12 games. So the NBA wouldn't give him 12 games.
Yeah, had to meet league and team conditions, including counseling. Before.
12. Yeah.
But that was, I think, for the Nurkic
He didn't
thing,
run off
too.
the bench.
That was for the what?
And he didn't run off the bench.
That was
For
for
the what?
The choke.
What was that?
I think it was Gobert and Nurkic.
It was Gobert.
Both
And Nurkic.
Gobert.
When
combined?
we fight, we need
It
count.
was the Rudy Gobert.
When we fight, when a black sport fight.
No,
we need
Nurk was
count.
December 12th. Let me see when Gobert was. So it was after, damn, I'm forgetting all my fights.
It was Gobert.
Nah, but the I think the indefinite.
The nerve came after that.
Yeah. So it continued. Because the Gobert was in November, and then the Nurk was in December.
We'll find out tomorrow. Don't even.
So we were hot. But like we mentioned before, it took away from the Hornets, who are one of the biggest stories in the league right now. So Pistons snapped the Hornets' 9-game winning streak, which was their longest in more than 25 years. But we still got to give some love to Charlotte for how well they've been playing recently. So Hornets have 14 wins in 2026, tied with 4 other teams for the most in the league in that time frame. First team in NBA history to win 9 straight games without getting a single point from any player aged 28 or older during that span, with the bulk of their team being under 25 years old. So since January 1st, Charlotte has the best offensive rating, 5th best defensive rating, and 2nd best net rating behind the Pistons. Made several moves before the deadline to help improve the team for the short and long term, including a trade to land Kobe White from the Bulls. White currently dealing with a calf strain, but should make his debut soon. Hornets currently 10th in the East, just 4 games behind the Magic for the 7th seed. So, Shad, you have been very high on these Charlotte Hornets, even before all this, to start this season. Are the Hornets positioning themselves to be a contender in the East in the near future?
You know, just continue full circle moments, just being able to just watch hoop, know hoop, see what the talent can produce out there and perform at a high level when they get their shit together. I think that even the rocky road that the coach, is his name Malcolm Lee? What's his name?
Charles Lee.
Charles Lee.
Shout out to Malcolm Lee as well, though.
Yeah, Malcolm Lee, I know him too.
The legend.
Charles and Melo was having, issues that was slowing down the progression of the team early on, and they got their shit together, figured out how to keep Melo on the floor longer and get him gelling with his team. They was also trying to think about moving him at some point, I think, just to kind of motivate him. But just seeing them get their shit together, Con Knipples is just tearing it up. He's been doing it from day one. Brandon Miller finally turning the corner. He's showing his progress and his potential at great heights. Miles Bridges has always been very, very, very solid, turning the corner to try to be an elite player. And I always thought they needed a center, but I like what you call him? Deuce? What's it? Deuce?
Moussa Diabate?
Mousse Deuce. Yeah, I like him, man. He's solid, and adding Kobe White is going to be another big time weapon for them.
Yeah.
So I think that they can turn the corner and get to the 7th spot. I think they can get to the 7th spot for sure.
So Kobe White makes it 5 players on the team averaging 18 or more. Obviously, Kobe hasn't played a game with this Hornet squad. Very young, have a ton of draft capital in the near future. Gil, are you rolling with the Hornets at all?
I'm just being honest with you, man. When you said 9-game winning streak, I thought you were talking about Detroit. And then,
I'm talking about the Charlotte Hornets.
yeah, I hear you.
Pistons snapped the Hornets 9 games.
I know, I was confused because you said Pistons snap, and then you said something. You said like they've been the talk of the town.
I said, but one of the better stories in the past few years.
It's crazy, bro.
Charlotte Hornets, 9 straight wins, Gil, does nothing for you?
Nothing.
And Adam Silver's
Nothing.
National Basketball
That's
Association?
nothing for me.
Black History Month?
That got to do
Talk.
something.
I didn't know
That
people.
shit
I
does
didn't know people
nothing.
was talking about Charlotte on a 9-game, 7-game, 5-game.
Nobody.
Team has been playing very well.
No, obviously, because you do your research.
Very minimal, Gil.
set up the
It's Black History
The
Month.
only
You know I
thing,
have
the only
a
thing they
limited
write
amount
about
of
Charlotte
work
that they
I
was
do
better
during
than
the
the
month.
But
Bucks.
you don't
Which they
have,
are.
you don't have that channel because I don't have that channel and I don't see them on my timeline. I did see this
It's
fight.
called League Pass.
There go Melo, you know what I mean? Usually
by a
just Melo
couple
out here
games.
doing something.
It's
But
still only by a
what'd you
couple
say?
games.
Hornets have been one of my favorite League Pass teams for LaMelo Ball. Obviously, LaMelo dealt
Oh,
with
you
a lot of
got forced
issues.
with that? You got forced with that?
No, I watch League Pass, Gil.
I mean,
If the Hornets are playing, I'm interested.
You got the Cooper Flagg, Laker, then they threw in Charlotte, Detroit, Utah, right? That's that package?
Hornets, one of my favorite starter jackets growing up. I have an affinity for this.
Facts.
I'm just
We're
saying.
talking about nowadays, we're not talking about growing up.
But the jersey.
Yeah, that's when they were
the
like,
nostalgia. The nostalgia.
And that jersey.
Yeah, that
jersey.
Hey,
They don't have the Hooper package.
I don't definitely have that.
They don't have the Hooper package.
The fact that they
don't have the full Hooper package. All the
nine
games. When you're
straight,
watching
and they
all the
still
games.
in 10th place. Hey man, yo, they won 9 straight games,
Ballin'.
and was still in fucking 10th place. That should tell you something about
What should that tell you?
that they're bad.
Oh, it should tell you they're a bad team.
They still bad.
Oh my God!
Hey, they still bad. Them niggas still
Damn.
They were a team of the month.
So what? They're playing good basketball.
And they still in 10th place.
Can we talk about them playing good basketball?
And they lost to the team.
What are they ranked in all of the different
They
statistics?
won 9.
Number one.
Since January 1st.
They won 9 straight. They played the number 1 team in the conference and motherfucking lost.
Shout out to the fucking Charlotte Hornets.
I'm saying, so therefore,
Fuck, man. What do you have to do? What do you have to do to get respect out here? Like, you can't even be a bad team and play good and they look, you still bad.
Hold on.
But the OKC play bad. OKC play bad and they still a good team. They still dominant. They still do this shit, right?
Man first.
They look like the Charlotte Hornets.
Man first.
Did the Charlotte Hornets beat them?
Yo, what place is Oklahoma City?
Oh, damn. The Charlotte Hornets beat them. I think
That's
that's
Oklahoma City
they
still in first
started
place.
this shit,
They are
right?
still the
Right?
crazy. Basketball Association.
There it is.
Crazy.
They still in first place, right?
I got
They
it.
playing bad. They still in first place.
I got him.
I like the fact that they're not playing like highlights and YouTube ball now. Like Melo is really playing basketball now. He's not.
You watch the games?
He's not doing like the highlights and shit.
We don't watch, man. Nobody
They
watch
playing
Charlotte.
together, bro.
I figured them
I
out.
watched the
They
game.
young,
I
like
figured 'em out.
I watched the game.
I promise you, in a year or two, they gonna be.
See,
I definitely watched it.
listen,
Five.
if you
You
don't,
watch the
if
game and you call the head coach Malcolm when his name Charles.
Right, you watch the
gonna-
game.
You don't
They gonna
even
be
know
top
Musa
five
Diabate
in a
name,
couple
so you
years,
watch the
bro.
Charlotte Hornets play.
What does that have to do with knowing their names?
Cool,
Watching
if
the
you watching
fucking
them,
game?
If
What
you
does
watching
knowing their names have to do with
A big part
watching
of
the
it.
game?
A big part of
Malcolm
it.
Lee, Charles Lee.
A big part of it.
Charles Lee Ray, you know who that is?
A big part
I
of
think we
watching
know
the
who
game
all
is knowing
Charles Lee Ray. Do you know? But you niggas get the names
not the
fucked
question.
up all the time.
I don't claim I'm watching
You niggas
them,
get this is what we get paid to do.
No, I
Watch
don't
the
claim I'm
game.
watching.
I claim
I'm
to
not
watch
watching
because I
Charlotte
do watch.
Hornets. I'm not watching the team that's in 10th
I
place.
do.
I don't know. I do not get paid.
I don't watch the ball team.
What the fuck is going on?
Like, they below my pay grade to talk about
Only
that.
time I watch Charlotte Hornets, they playing the Denver Nuggets, the Minnesota Timberwolves. They playing one of them
I gotta
better teams.
remember all
That's the only
the
time
names
I
to
watch
watch the
Charlotte Hornets
game.
play.
But they
Charles Lee
got a
Ray.
fun
Charles
team.
Lee Ray.
Also known as Chuck.
Come on, man. They don't even know that. They don't watch movies, though.
Because you two doing the same shit.
I said they got a fun team.
What I'm saying is you two doing the same shit.
He don't like what we're doing, Nick. He don't like what we're doing. It's irritating him, so stop it.
No.
Fuck. We're doing the same shit.
right, I'm
We're
about to
watching the
body bag.
game.
I'm a body
Nick,
bag
we're watching the
you.
game.
I'ma have you over
We're
there
watching the
in the
games,
feelings.
Nick. He don't like it. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
They got Brandon
Oh,
Miller.
shit.
He's gonna be
We're watching the game.
I'm about to have him in
That's
his
what I'm saying, though.
I'm about
Oh,
to have
shit. We're watching the game.
Chat, he about to be quiet
Oh,
again.
here we
Every time we
go.
do this.
Let's see. Because I can decide not to be quiet
Okay,
for the
you
rest
should.
of the show.
You should.
Just for the fun of it.
Valentine's
If I
Day
want.
week, we are sharing the love.
I can decide to keep it going now.
Heart to heart, one the same.
What can they do to put respect on their name after they
Okay, that's
win
what I thought.
9 games and they're
9-game winning streak. I'm
they're
just,
10?
What?
I'm just saying this is a young
Now-
team that's playing well.
Hold
It seems like they're
on,
not
Joe.
tanking anymore.
I don't give a fuck about that. This is the same guy
Are we going
who
to
a
me?
team
Are we going to
went
me?
24, 30, and 3, and the roof is falling off the building and they're disrespected and they can't do nothing right for the first place team. Now he want us to give credit to the last place team for winning 9 games. They want to say, what do they need to do? Get in first place.
Ooh. Get loud. Oh, shit.
So I like.
Let me get loud, too. Oh, my God. We're going to get the first place.
So
Oh, my God. We're going to win 18 more games.
you defend.
Oh, my God. We're first in all the little statistics. Oh, my God.
Except win.
Do I need to laugh at my own jokes, too?
They can be first in all them stats except
Does that help?
wins.
Does that help if I laugh at my jokes?
You know, all them stats don't matter though, right?
Does that help?
You laugh?
Do all that kiki ha ha
Like I
shit.
told you, they're the only team
We
with a
talk about
losing
hoop,
record
man.
that's outscoring.
They
their
are
team.
hooping. They are playing great basketball. They won 9 straight. There was only 4 other teams
Actually,
that had
lost one
done
in a row.
that.
They lost one in a row.
They had literally, there's only 4 other teams that won 9 straight games.
And what place are they in?
It's historical teams,
Now we
Kenyon.
talking- Historical
Now
team win.
Historical teams.
This
Now
year?
historical.
Historical teams
year?
means teams prior that had
year?
won 9 straight
What, in
games.
Charlotte?
So
You talking about the Charlotte Hornets franchise?
everything that's great.
Or throughout the NBA?
That's what I said.
History. Which one you talking about?
Nothing.
The Charlotte Hornets
Still the
franchise?
Charlotte Hornets, but they got some talent. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, cool.
Young
In a couple
talent.
years, they're gonna be all right.
Yes,
That's what I like.
Yes,
Like, they ain't not
okay.
doing
In
the
a couple
highlight
years,
shit.
in a couple years,
Like,
yes. But
Melo Ball
today,
not doing step back half
today,
court.
motherfucking,
Those are not
this
questions.
February
Those are the
26th,
questions.
they in 10th.
So are the Hornets positioning themselves to be a contender in the East in
That's
the
what
near
I'm
future
saying.
then?
A contender?
With this
No,
record?
we're not going
they
that
got
far
some
now.
In the near
Oh.
future? A couple years
Brown
down
Miller
the
gonna be a
road?
star,
Contender
bro.
win.
A couple years down the road?
Are you
Contending for
asking
what?
your own questions?
The love and respect of
Why you
basketball.
he's not.
That's what I was
Contending for what?
That's
For
the
the national
last
championship?
Games was
But
their
that's
record
what
in the last
I'm not saying that-
17.
Who cares? They still in 10th place, man.
Basketball people
He asked,
care.
are they-
People who watch
are they
basketball
considered- yes or no?
care.
Are
So
they
how,
considered
what is
in the
their
future?
record in their last 17? What is their record
I'm
in their
looking
last
it up right
25?
now.
What is their last record in their last 50 games?
12-5 in their last
What is
17
their
games.
record in their last 25 games? What is their record in their last 50 games? They're still in 10th place.
Just like the Clippers. Clippers are
Last 25 games, they're 16-9.
They
still
have the
in
best
10th place.
record in the NBA
Yo,
since.
They still in 10th
I mean,
place.
like, is there anything about progression? Can we progress?
They have
throughout the
progressed out of
season? Can
12
we get
to
better? Can we
10.
have some positive outlook for the
Nah.
team that you don't look at and you say, nah, you feel you have more hope for the Charlotte Hornets than the Milwaukee Bucks? Yes, I do. Why? Because now they have a better record than the team that I
Because
said
their
they
best
would.
players out,
Okay,
so
now
that's irrelevant.
you can move the goalposts if you want.
No, that's irrelevant.
You can move the goalposts
No, this is
if
a
you
fact. Ain't no moving the goalposts at all. If their best player was out there, they wouldn't have a better
want. He was
record.
out there.
I mean,
No, he's not.
He took himself
He's
out.
missed a lot of games. No,
He
he's
took
hurt.
himself
Injury.
out. No, he wasn't hurt.
Injury.
He's not hurt. He'll be
Okay,
back.
cool. Sounds
He'll be back
good.
in a couple days.
Meaning that your team that you said that you like, they're in 10th place still. So all that
They're
shit you
ahead
said,
of the team I said they would be ahead
and
of.
they're in 10th place.
That's,
So that's a win.
I predicted it.
So that's a
But,
win
I
for the season.
predicted it.
Trending
It's a
in the
win.
right direction
Being in
currently.
10th place is a win.
For
I
them,
think
yes,
they're just
it's a
better
win.
than they better than the bottom ass in the East.
But you disrespect the number
They're better
one.
than
But
the bottom
beat the
ass.
Thunder, beat the Spurs,
so
beat
you
the
the best
Rockets,
of the
beat the
trash.
Nuggets.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, ain't that an accomplishment?
They put your trash in a gold trash can and everybody else in a black, like, still trash.
They're beating good teams, though.
But
Is the
you're
point.
disrespecting the number
Are they
one
being good
teams for
teams?
being number one.
Are they beating good teams?
Yeah, that's what I don't. That's
Give a fuck
what.
who-
Yeah,
So
I don't
you-
get that.
That's what I don't get. But when it comes to the number one team, who's number one and still number
Well,
one,
you niggas are
he's-
logical. You should get everything.
He's
You guys are
disrespected them the
logical.
whole time, but want us to
logic
celebrate
is
the
they
whole
can
thing.
play.
You should get my disrespect if you're logical.
You just like
Logical.
oh, so you like
If
no,
you're
you like
logical.
losing mindsets because that's what you you
Losing
defend.
mindsets. They're
And then-
14
and
to
then
3 or
Winning
something.
mindsets and winners you
winning.
don't like.
They've been winning.
If you think about everything he hates,
I'm giving you
it's
that.
all
They've been
actual
winning.
greatness.
They've been
And
winning,
then
yes.
bottom feeding things.
And with
But
that
it
winning,
depends
guess
on
what
who
they
they
are?
he defends it.
But you see how we got the conversation around my prediction?
No, so cool. Your prediction is they
No,
gonna
I
be
don't.
better.
I'm not talking
So
about
you
predictions.
just-
Your prediction is they were going to be a better team. Okay, cool. With that better team, they have been winning, yes. And with that winning, they still motherfucking in 10th place. So I don't give a fuck how much winning that you think they have been doing or going to do or going to continue to do. Today, they're in 10th place.
Will the Hornets make the playoffs this season?
In 10th place is a playoff spot right now.
That is playing. I'm saying top 8
That's so-
actually have a
So he's
7-game
going to
series.
be in the first round. So it's
Will
going to be
the Hornets
one.
have a 7-game series in the playoffs this season?
So they will see Detroit first round if they get.
Why,
Man, yeah.
That wouldn't be entertaining, though.
That's crazy.
They're gonna be
Buffalo.
they're gonna be in the first round of whatever round is out of the playoffs. They're gonna be home.
First team to lose.
They're gonna be home.
3 games back from 7th.
So what's the key word in that phrase?
We got 3 games to play
No, what's
into
the
the
key-
7th
no,
row.
no, what's the key
we
word in
got
that
3
phrase?
games. We can win 3 in a row and
I
be
don't
in
think they
7th.
catch
What's the key
Orlando.
word in that phrase?
Have not made the playoffs in 10 years.
That you're behind teams. Like,
The season is not over.
of course, and you're still
we
in 10th
have
place.
games to play,
You've played a lot of games.
which means we can play into the 7th.
You've played more games than you have left, and you're
No,
still in 10th
The
place.
key word, the key
fuck
word,
is it you-
the key word he always uses is they can.
They can win 3.
Just like we have a chance.
They can. Yeah, they have. It's not real.
Chance, hope, potential.
Not real.
And then we have a chance.
You know what chance is?
Do we have a chance?
Chance, hope, potential.
We can do this show till 4 o'clock. We can.
No, we cannot do that. We can. I have practice.
Are we?
I got practice at 3:30. We can't do that.
But we can.
No.
What the fuck?
Playoffs. We can't do that.
That was funny.
I know.
All right, well, let's get this thing moving.
That was so funny, bro. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just be on standby. Yeah.
Hey, you
know
see that
what?
trigger?
Hey. Does everybody want to fight NBA?
nigga
We
got-
might as well do it on podcast. Ian, give my theme music.
Ian, that was actually my theme music.
Trigger him!
Ian, that was my theme music.
him!
One more time.
Trigger him!
You did it before you did it.
It's not fair.
Ian actually gave Gil my theme music.
Maybe I
I'm
should do
opportunely
some
happy about
push-ups.
that.
Maybe I do my 100 push-ups. Maybe I show you how to do some push-ups.
Like, that's all
Maybe
you
I
do.
should. Maybe. No, I don't do the push-ups. No, I'm not going to do the push-ups.
Well, let's keep things moving. Got a lot more stuff to discuss. But first,
me until you.
today's show is sponsored by SeatGeek. Everyone can use our code ARENA10 to get 10% off your SeatGeek order, whether you're a new customer or not. Sports, concerts, festivals, you name it. Coachella is just around the corner, and you know SeatGeek got the plug on the best tickets for weekend 1 or 2, and the Lakers are back in action, so a lot of people have been looking on SeatGeek for the best deals. SeatGeek rates on a scale of 1 to 10, so look for the green dots. Green means good, red means bad. No matter how many times you bought tickets using SeatGeek before, code ARENA10 is going to get you 10% off your next order. So take out your phone, open the SeatGeek app, and add code ARENA10 to your account. Appreciate you as always, SeatGeek, for the love and support to the show. So keep this rookie-centric. Cooper Flagg got some criticism after a slow start to his rookie campaign as the second youngest #1 pick behind LeBron James, but Flagg has been balling as of late despite the Mavs' 7-game losing streak. Let's take a look at some of the numbers here if you guys care. In the Mavs' 4 games from January 29th through February 5th, Flagg etched his name in the NBA record books. His career-high 49 points against the Hornets was the most by a teenager in NBA history, in his second 40-point game this season, joining LeBron and Ant-Man as the only teenagers with multiple 40-point games. Flagg now holds the records for the most points in a single game by an 18-year-old and 19-year-old. Follow that up with 3 consecutive 30-point games to become the only rookie in league history with 4 straight 30-point games. He was averaging 38 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks on 56, 44, 86 splits in that 4-game stretch. And he's the first rookie to drop 150-plus points in any 4-game span since Allen Iverson in 1997. So Flagg's 30-point streak was snapped in the Mavs' loss to the Spurs this Saturday. But, Gil, is Cooper Flagg proving he's really like that?
Sure, like that. We said 4 30s.
4 straight 30-point games.
Jordan didn't win. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is okay. Yes, it's very impressive.
Thank you, Gil. It's nice to hear you say something nice about a basketball player.
It's now really more impressive because of the age he is compared to the other 2 people who's in that category and what age they were when he was rookies. When Michael Jordan did that, he was 22. So the fact that he's at a level that hasn't been done since, 2 Hall of Famers kind of lets you know what lane he's in. He's been playing very well. His skills, he's very skilled, right? He plays very hard, but he's also skilled. And this is the worst we're going to see of him, right? Unless he gets hurt. And then at the end of his career, right, them last couple of years, this is the worst of a Cooper Flagg. This year, the rookie year, where he doesn't know nothing and it's just off of, just in the moment. Once he gets into a summer, gets a little bit bigger, starts studying the game, understand, he's going to be
better and better and better and better.
So I said he's the youngest rookie with 4 straight 30-point games. Forgive my mistake.
He's the what?
The youngest rookie with 4 straight.
The youngest.
Yeah, forgive me for saying it.
Okay.
Obviously, MJ had the stretch of 30 and 5. Cooper Flagg had the stretch of 35 and 4 games.
But Michael Jordan was 22.
And already balding. Let's shift over to this side. Kenyon,
Like, it's real.
former #1 pick, distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff. Is Cooper Flagg proving that he's really like that?
Yeah, I was never in question whether he was going to get off to a good start and have a decent career. Definitely getting off to a great start to that. But, yeah, no, he's going out and showing why they picked him one, why all the hype has been what it has been surrounding him. Not playing for anything right now, so he gets to really, really play freely and explore the totality of his game without having pressures of worried about late game situations and different things like that, fighting for a playoff spot. So, yeah, no, give him the freedom, man, to go out and play. You got a head coach that believes in you and that's going to support you and going to put you in all the successful situations that he can. So, yeah, shout out to Cooper Flagg, man, for living up to the hype.
Mr. B, you look at Cooper Flagg, what he's been doing, especially as of late. Stretch of 4 straight 30-point games, most points by a 19-year-old, most points by an 18-year-old in a single game in NBA history.
Yeah, I mean, I've always been high on him. Like I said, since I saw him at Curry Camp, his last year, just his motor and just the way he played the game. And, you know, he's being coached. You know, your biggest thing is, you know, you come into the NBA, you want to be coached by a coach who's going to let you be you and challenge you also. With Jay Kidd, you know, his basketball mind, him being one of the greatest point guards to ever play, him putting Cooper Flagg at the 1 was a little uncomfortable for him at first, but it's just the way the game is going right now. You know, you got 6'8", 6'7", 6'9" guys that are point guards, and, you know, he just had 49 and 10, almost broke the, you know, rookie record for the youngest ever for a 50-point game. But, you know, right now, like Kenyon said, he's not playing for anything, but he's able to go out there and play, and he's showing that he can do a lot. So I'm happy for him.
Yeah, I like it. J Kidd, getting them comfortable out there, doing the same thing like they did with KG, playing the 1 through 5. He's a mismatch nightmare for guards, forwards. I like the future's bright, man. We got some. I like Cooper Flagg though, for sure. And his handle, could shoot, could create. Ain't doing all that right now. His first year. It's gonna be the future's bright.
Let's move over to Shad. Shad, what do you think about Cooper Flagg's play as of late?
He's gotten it together. Definitely figured it out. It was always comfort, especially in the beginning, like I said. Playing him at the point guard was just a detriment to his growth, him understanding it early on. And moving him to the 3 got him more comfortable understanding spots, learning what his strong suits were. And then now getting out in the open, getting AD out the way, getting everybody who seemingly take the ball out of his hands and allowing him to just take all the shots is going to definitely build your confidence. And I think any player that got skill set with confidence is going to showcase true talent. So I think that he's been able to do that. And continue to keep growing. Keep the ladders, definitely one of them ladders that can keep going and going and going with him. And I know one of his mentors talked to him on the regular, so been able to understand him a little bit more on the off the court entities and what he's really about, his mom and his history. So even though he's still a dookie, can't go too far with it, but he's doing his thing.
So Jason Kidd took a lot of criticism for playing Cooper Flagg at point guard to start his rookie season. Kidd was asked about his decision recently and had this response.
Coach, you get a lot of criticism for playing Flagg at point guard. over the last 2 games.
I don't
He's
give
been
a
on the ball.
fuck about the criticism, that's your opinion. You guys write that bullshit. That's not, I've done this. I played this game. I played it at a very high level, and I know what the fuck I'm doing. But I don't give a fuck what you guys write, because you guys have never played the game. And so I built players, so I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Damn.
So to take criticism, it only makes me better. Because if I wasn't doing it right, you guys wouldn't be poking holes at what I've done.
But even
That's
after-
it.
you-
Thanks.
So, yeah, it is a smoke-filled day here in Gills Arena presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop. So I see, okay.
Yeah.
Got the spirit of whoop, whoop back. It must be All-Star Week here in Los Angeles. Coinciding with Valentine's Week. So in Flagg's first 7 games as a primary point guard, he averaged 14.6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers while shooting 39% from the field. In his 48 total games this season, he's averaging 20.7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 34 minutes per game while shooting 48% from the field. Gil, you respect Jason Kidd for standing by his decision to let Flagg play some point guard this season?
Yeah.
Answer.
We're talking about like J Kidd top 5. Like when we were talking about top 5, we're talking about a passing guard, like magic passing. Like you see things that other people can't see when he's passing the ball. And we watched what he did with Cooper Flagg at the beginning. We already seen the product. So it was weird to reject it here when we seen what 6'10" at point guard looked like when he put the ball in Giannis' hand. Put the ball in Giannis' hand. No, you're going to be the point. Get it and go. Get it and go. Get it and go. We see that product. Now he has a more skilled guy doing it, which means, hey, if we're going to lose this year, go and get your confidence. Go and get your skill. Get comfortable out there. By next season, you going through all the ups and downs, what are you going to be? You're going to be what LeBron James was. A 3-man that's coming down, bringing the ball, creating the offense. His guy who's guarding him usually is going to be 6'9" and 6'11", always going to be on the back pedal. And he's coming downhill with the speed and that jumping ability. That's the advantage of it. So I'm glad he's stuck with it. I mean, when he had that 49, he was clearly the point guard the whole time. Coming down, shimmying, come on, pick and roll, we're going fade away. I mean, he's comfortable, in that position. It's just, sometimes it's just words. The titles is what kills people. And, like J Kidd says, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. As I do.
Can you respect your former teammate, Jason Kidd, for calling out the media's criticism of his decision to play Cooper Flagg at point guard?
Yeah, that's the frustration of just constantly hearing it. Somebody questioning your job, questioning the job that you've doing when you've, to Gil's point, when you've, like you said, he's built players. He had Giannis, and same thing now to Gil's point. He has a more skilled player at that position. I saw it firsthand what he was doing with Giannis. That was my last year with Milwaukee. My last year. Saw it firsthand. And for it all to come around now and see what Giannis became and what Cooper Flagg is starting as, it's scary. Because he has a jump shot, which is scary. But yeah, that's the frustration coming out, man. I know what we're doing around here. And for you guys that never played to question my IQ and my judgment, I've had enough of it. And that's what that was.
Yeah.
It was a boiling point. Where I'm just tired of hearing the criticism because the kid is playing well. So fuck you and your opinion. That's what he said. So
Yeah,
I'm with him.
So obviously, AD gone. You got this Mavs squad right now, lost 7 straight games. They own their first-round draft pick, though, 2026, so it seems beneficial to them to lose these games while letting Flagg rock out, look to rebuild next year. But this would be when you hear Jason Kidd calling out the media for their criticism, saying I built players. What's your reaction to that?
I mean, he's built players. I mean, he's been to the finals twice.
3 times.
3 times.
Three times won it. I mean, the greatest point guard to ever come out of California to me. So yeah, his IQ is very high.
See how I looked at you.
Yeah, man. But I mean, like you said, man, this is what J-Kid's been doing. You know, he's built players. You know, he's made players better around him his whole career. Also, you know, like I said before, man, as a rookie, it's very important that you come in with a coach that believes in you and that's going to challenge you, too. Coming in, especially being the #1 pick, but also just being able to just make mistakes and be able to play through things too. So, sky's the limit.
I thought you said you was the best point guard to come out of California.
Huh?
I thought you said you was the best point guard to come out of California. That's the shit you be telling us.
I said I'm the best point guard to come out of Los Angeles.
California.
So the
Los Angeles, the city, like Los Angeles, like pure talent, like just pure talent, yeah.
Oh, so now it's just narrowed.
No, I'm just saying, like Los Angeles.
Oh, I'm just, okay.
I mean, I'm top 5. I mean,
I respect J-Kid, but has he ever built a point guard?
Yeah, Giannis.
Is he a point guard?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Going forward. I mean,
I like the fact
he's a forward.
I knew he was over there doing it.
Yeah, 'cause it's like,
I felt it. I said I knew you was
being
over there
a point
doing it.
guard and just bringing the ball up to score.
It's
Like, well, I like that he's helping these guys work on their handles and all that. But when you put them at point guard, has he ever built a point guard?
You don't build a point guard.
he said built players.
So you don't.
He said, I
He built good players.
Like,
Okay.
No. Like when you get in the NBA, if you're a point guard, you should be a point
You're a
guard.
point guard already.
Yeah. What he's doing is he's taking.
But
he's
these
ta-
guys are not point guards.
No, what he's taking is he's taking a power. He's taking
didn't say
a small
power
forward. He's taking a small forward as power forward. He feels he's talented, right? But if this talented player can't dribble, he's going to be easier to guard. It's easier to funnel him. If he can bring the ball in and he can do this, he opens up his game. So all he's doing is saying, all right, look, we need you to work on your handles, work on pick and roll, so you don't just catch it on the wing and then go like that. I mean, you know what I mean? He's just giving him a skill that he didn't have before.
Hey, Sham God, get him.
Yeah.
Sham God, get
It was
him.
just like giving a defensive player a jump shot.
Niggas couldn't dribble. So,
like you do know if
so
you
we
came
saying they
into the
couldn't
league
dribble,
today.
so he helped them dribble by being a point guard.
Who that?
So he put them at point guard to help them learn their ball handling.
Who?
Who
you say?
That's what you just said, right? You put them at point guard so they can learn how to come off pick and rolls and stuff. I'm trying to say, I'm asking. That's what you just said, right?
You're not asking me, you're telling me.
Just asking the question. I just asked the question. Has he built a point guard?
But don't ask no more questions.
All right, cool. I'm done.
Yeah. You sit over there quiet like him. Y'all sit y'all asses in the corner.
I can't dribble, so just make me the point guard. And
You can't dribble. Like, it's just like, okay, like we had Jason Richardson, right? So my rookie year, Jay Rich couldn't shoot the ball for nothing, right? Dunker slasher. Now, if this guy is this athletic, but he can't show it off because everybody's sagging in the lane, the one thing you want to do with him was what? Get him a jumper. Because if he can get people to actually contest his jumper, the lane opens up. So all he did with coaches is spend hours and hours, thousands of shots, working on his jumper and working on his three-pointers. He became a sniper in NBA, which helped him out. So all he's doing is just, all right, I'm just adding something to your game, which a lot of teams don't do in the NBA. Whatever you are, you are. Right now, imagine Ben Simmons. If Ben Simmons had a jumper that he was hitting in the game, you're talking about a whole different player. Right? No matter how talented he was before he got injured, before all that stuff, if he had a jumper and he was shooting threes, coming off shooting threes, that's a whole different dude.
Is that stuff you work on? You don't say, okay, now you can't shoot, so you be our shooting guard.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah.
That stuff you work on.
You work on it. You work on it. We gonna work on it all. What's the name? We're gonna work on it before the game, and then now I have to translate it to the game. So you gotta play the point. Go bring the ball up. Be comfortable doing it, so it can translate. If we just work on it here, and then you go in the game and you playing 5-man basketball and you're not dribbling, it's not translating.
And the fact that they're not here to win games, it's easier to do it on a team like this. That's all.
So, Rashad, you've been critical of Jason Kidd's decision.
Yeah.
To start season, play Cooper Flagg at point. Cooper Flagg's played some point throughout the rest of the season. What do you think about Kidd's response to all the critics out there?
I gotta stop doing that. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rashad. My bad. My fault. My fault. Chat. My fault. My fault. I didn't mean to mess the show up. We need Rashad being Rashad and fucking 3 games in a row.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's obvious. I'm sorry. Chat, is it obvious?
Is there a lot of tombstones in the chat?
Now, there's been tombstones throughout the show.
Oh, I'm confused. What's going on? I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. Did he say something spectacular or something? Did he say something out?
Nothing.
Outside of something we already know? Oh,
I'm just apologizing. You know what I mean? I gotta take responsibility. I'm accountable.
Well, I guess he answered it. He answered it for you. I don't need the answer.
I would appreciate hearing your opinion.
You gotta ask him the question again. I was just saying sorry.
I don't got nothing to say.
So we appreciate it if you.
Yeah, I get it. He said he's sorry, so I guess he's sorry. Shit. Let him be sorry.
Tombstones are flooding the chat.
They flooding?
Yeah,
that shouldn't do that. Don't do that.
Nigga did.
Let him die. Let him die. Let him die.
Let him die this time. I ain't got no more better nigga out, buddy.
It's the Undertaker, ain't it? Don't he come back from the dead? Don't the Undertaker come back from the dead?
Yeah,
I thought he came back from the dead.
Let him die this time. I ain't got no more. Oh, man.
I don't got no semantics to get into with Jason Kidd. He feel how he feel. I mean, I'm critical because I actually played and I was watching and feel like he moved him back to the 3 for a reason. And he moved him back to the 3. And he started playing well. So, I mean, regardless of, the criticism, because I did say that I was going to be critical and become a critic. And I think that whether he heard that or not, the adjustment was made. And now he's playing well. So, I applaud them both.
All right, before we move on, there are tombstones flooding the chat. Gills, you request we ask the chat, is it obvious? 85% of the chat say,
oh my Lord. Fuck. Oh my God damn. That's Chad Ochocinco. I wore that jersey the other day.
Crazy. 85?
Wait.
Oh, we got it back. Did we get it back? He said 85.
He didn't think about
He said 85. He said 85. That is insane. We had an all-time high.
All-time high.
So you think you winning right for that one?
Do I think I'm? What do you think? What's the question, Nick?
Y'all
niggas still don't even know what it means.
You don't even know what it means.
You don't even know what it means.
Oh.
It's provocative.
It's 85%, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
85. That's the highest. That's the highest, right? That's
He jumped out the window.
We've hit the 90% or before.
We hit the 90%? Hey, check, can we get the 90%?
Yeah.
When I ask, is it obvious, or every time that question's asked, it's not in your guys' favor. Ever.
So we don't know what it means. But
Don't have no idea what it means.
I asked it.
Do you know that the people in the chat know what it means? That's why they all push 85%.
No, I asked it. So it was 85%.
No, it don't matter who asked it. It's my terminology, my nigga. You can say my shit all
what
you
does it
want.
mean,
They
though?
still know it's my shit you asked.
I know, but what does it mean?
You gotta come up with your own shit.
I was saying, is it obvious?
You gotta come up with your own shit. You can't use my shit
what?
and say it worked for you.
Said what?
I said, was it obvious that he
You gonna use my bitch and say she loves it? Nah, nigga, that's still
was
my
it
bitch.
obvious that he's dead?
That he's
85%
dead.
said he's
Talking
dead?
more, he was dead.
That's
Nah, he making up shit.
Oh my God.
He making up shit. When you see tombstones in the chat, that ain't for you.
I know it ain't for me. It was for
Yeah, because Cemetery Larry is the name.
Wait, what? Oh my.
I was gonna bring
There's
somebody back
some
too.
debate amongst
I didn't think I was gonna need him today. I was like, yeah, not today.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. Before we move on, We've got over 20,000 people in the chat right now. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. I'm trying to see something real quick.
That's insane.
All right, well, let's shift over. We'll stay in Texas. Spurs and Mavs game Saturday was supposed to be headlined by former #1 picks Wemby and Cooper Flagg facing off, but last season's Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle, stole the show, making some history in the process. Let's take a look at the highlights. So, Castle messed around, dropped his second career triple-double, finishing with a career-high 40 points, along with 12 rebounds and 12 assists, 15 of 19 from the field, including 3 for 5 from deep. Castle joins Wilt Chamberlain as the only players in league history with a 40-point triple-double while shooting 75% or better from the field, and he joins David Robinson as the only Spurs with a 40-point triple-double.
Favorite player.
Just 21 years old, he's the third youngest player to accomplish the feat, trailing only LeBron and Luka. Castle was named Player of the Week in the Western Conference, first time winning the award, and for the season, Castle averaging 17 points,
Can you imagine
7 assists,
Come on,
and
bro.
5.2 rebounds for the second place San Antonio Spurs. Yeah, doing his thing. A 40-point triple-double.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite players right there.
Right, you a Stephon Castle fan?
Yeah. Ooh, look at
Yeah.
that. And he's doing it on a great team, bro. Can you imagine if he went to like a weak organization? He'd be a superstar. Like this Cooper Flagg shit. I'm telling y'all.
So how impressive was Stephon Castle's 40-point triple-double?
No,
the Mavs?
we'll talk about this. No. It was.
He's not a superstar.
It was great because I made a comment that said there was when I did a replay on the game and there was shots that he was not taking, still trying to get to the basket. And I'm saying, yo, if you guys are gonna get to the playoffs, you're gonna go deep. You have to take these shots. You like people are going under and they're just sitting in the lane waiting for you to get there, and it's kind of hurting the team. But if you can open up your mid-range, this is about to be scary. So Olin, his coach, went down there, and they worked on the mid-range. And Olin hit me and said, yo, he was working on the mid-range all summer, and we had to reintroduce, like, yo, this is what you do. You have it, take it in the game. 48 hours later, 40, hitting the mid-range, right? And, you know, when you're talking about guys who have an ability to get, like, he can rock you and everything, and if you can pull up, because people are going to naturally just back up off you and try to meet you at the rim because you're explosive, you pulling that jumper, right? You stopping and just hesitating is going to have people flying out the roof. So, you know, the fact that it translated that fast for him was amazing.
Shout out to the guard whisperer, Olin Simplest.
Yeah, you taking a page out of Anthony Edwards' book earlier. I think Ant is getting to that now. Stephon is in his second year. Yes, I think he's getting to that part of his game earlier, which is going to be beneficial to his athleticism. So, to Gil's point he was making a minute ago about Jason Richardson, same thing. If you're able to shoot that ball from the perimeter, it just opens that lane up even more. So, yeah, 40-point triple-double is that's tough.
I never.
On a team like that too, with Wemby and everybody out there,
I never.
That's tough.
that says a lot about him.
Yeah, hell of a 1-2 punch, man.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I'm saying, but it's him and Wemby's. They're the future. Fox is there.
I'm about to say, if you get that third.
Watch that bet.
I think Spurs have
Fuck
8
that
players
quarterback.
averaging double figures.
Yeah,
right now.
he's a vet around, but I just think that's the future. Them two.
I'm just saying.
Then you can leave Dylan Harper in his role like you can leave him in that role because it's
He in your future too?
but I think
Get that Austin Reeves treatment.
once
that third
Fox
option.
move out the way, then yes. But he still is playing at a high, so it's just you can't get off of that asset for no reason.
How long do
Not
you
right
keep
now.
D-Fox for?
He wasn't all-star, right?
However long he under contract for.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird.
They got them young.
Dylan Harper averaging 11 points in like 21 minutes per game. I'm saying we got 8 players in double figures on this Spurs floor.
Fox is like Fox is good right now. Like, you know what I mean? You don't just.
No, for sure. That's why I'm.
That's what you just don't get off of that asset.
Yeah.
But the future,
And he has the game. He is the takeover guy then too.
late game situations, so it's things like that. But the future for the San Antonio Spurs is Stephon Castle and Victor Wembanyama. That's the future. 1-2 punch. Adding pieces around it if they're able to keep Dylan Harper long after this, then that's you put the team together in order to compete. And I think the Spurs as an organization understands that. So we'll see. But this future is bright, man.
But
in San
Castle
Antonio.
get the respect he deserves being in Wemby's shadow?
Who?
Castle.
His numbers are his numbers.
My bad.
Rookie of the year last year, obviously Wemby went down, missed a significant amount of games. Stephon Castle picked up the slack, made his second straight Rising Stars game. His All-Star weekend.
Tony Parker.
That's what I'm saying. Would he be looked at as like, I don't know.
What?
I'm trying to think of the players they had back then that.
Who had back?
He's a more.
So right now he's the third option in some people's eyes, but he should be like 1B to me right now.
You say you're the third option behind Fox?
Well, some people would say that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not bad. In your second year?
But your third option doing.
Your third option go.
But
Your
that's
third
what
option
I'm
go out and get
saying.
you. Your third option go out and get you a 40-point triple double.
Austin
I'll
Reeves.
take it.
Brought up Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
But hey, I'll take it.
But dude,
I don't think he is. But
that's what I'm saying.
But if he
it
is
could be
third
like that
cool.
for
No, but
for a
Fox
while
is
now.
But Fox will be it'll be Castle and Wemby sooner than later.
Third on the team in scoring, takes the third most shots per game.
To Castle? So
Castle does, yeah.
So he is the third option. So he treats it as such. But if your third option can get you 40, yeah. Player of the week, player of the month.
He can't.
You'll take that right now.
You don't be able to make he didn't make the All-Star this year, right?
No, not do.
Averaging 17 and 7.
They only got
17,
room for
7
one.
That's what.
They only got room for one right now.
But would that be like?
But
That's what I'm saying. Would that be like that? For,
Is this right? Dylan Harper takes 16 shots a game?
Let me see. I don't think that's
Not averaging 11 points.
Nah.
No, he takes 9.
Yeah, I'm about to say not averaging 11 points. It better not be.
I'm about to say.
So Wemby takes 16, Fox 15, Castle 12.5, Devin Vassell 12.2.
Oh, that's per 36. Wow.
Forgot about him. Then Kid Johnson, too, can play.
They got a nice team.
You got a nice team, man.
Like I said, 8 guys averaging double figures right now.
Nice
That's
team,
why
dog. It's a nice team for the.
headlined by Wemby's 24 points a game, but
Okay. You said something. I'm just
saying the respect he like.
No. You said something before that. You said, imagine if he got drafted to a team like Cooper Flagg did.
You think that's the same team?
No, when he got drafted to Spurs won 22 games the year before. That's why he was.
They got Wemby.
But that's why he was the fourth pick of the draft.
Wemby though.
I know, but what I'm saying is,
They got
like when
Wemby.
Cooper Flagg technically has, or
No, he
had
never had a
Anthony
Wemby.
Davis and Kyrie. They just wasn't there.
Did y'all watch this game?
Yeah.
Where he had 40 points. Did y'all watch that game?
That didn't add up.
40-point triple-double game?
What do you mean that?
Well, that was Friday, Saturday. No, I
He won
was.
22.
I was busy watching boxing, UFC.
To AD and
Pretty impressive game.
Kyrie hurt.
Yeah, by the numbers.
15 and 19, Phil 3 or 5 for 3, 7 for 10 from the free throw line.
It shows the depth of the Spurs. I can't say Wemby played bad, depending on how you look at Dallas playing. But from what I remember is that based on them rebounds that Castle was getting, that he's always been a setup guy, especially when Harrison Barnes is hitting, they unstoppable. When he's hitting shots, they unstoppable. Dylan Harper coming off the bench with energy, being able to make fast breaks, unstoppable. When De'Aaron Fox decides to actually be the leader of the team, we don't know. He might get 40. He can get a 40 and 10 night. I think at any point the team is that tight where they can actually show up and show out. And I like their depth from the beginning. From the beginning of the season, I think that their depth has shown to be, even with Carter Bryant emerging as a kid off the bench that can actually go out there and sway shots, losing. Is Cornette down? I can't remember if Cornette is actually down or not, but I think Carter Bryant being able to no, he's not down. He's actually just playing over him now. He's outplayed him. So the Spurs just look head above shoulders when it comes to just potential and their pieces and building on them pieces. And Castle is always going to be that to me, like that Vince Carter piece. Like he's that guy that you brought in. You knew he had something, but now he's showing that he can handle the ball. He can facilitate. And once he get the mid range, once he start hitting them shots, you don't know who can do what on that team. They just need to keep it together. If they keep that gel together, stop having fourth quarter lapses, second half lapses where they gave up a lot of different games where they just wasn't focused. But when they focus, they ready. That's why I picked them.
Yeah.
So Mr. B had to depart, had a previous engagement.
Are we getting removed?
No.
Sub that?
No, Gil, we are full show today.
And it's like,
Serious?
Yes, sir.
So we're not getting subbed out?
We are.
We get to finish the game?
it's like
They continue speaking.
All right, we can finish the game. Okay, let's go. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me shit. All right.
It's like his Castle got drafted.
Let's go.
Cooper Flagg team.
We get to stay 30 more minutes. Shut up.
You don't like being wrong.
Go ahead, Swaggy.
What'd you say?
You don't like being wrong.
No, what did you say?
You said Spurs was a bad team when he got there,
They won 22 games.
but it's like him getting
There's no
drafted
but.
to Dallas with
No,
Cooper Flagg
no, no,
there.
no.
He got Wemby there.
No.
I'm talking about his own team, where he is the Cooper Flagg.
No. You said if he got drafted to a team like
If
Dallas.
he was a star, like
No, you didn't say
if
that.
he
You
was
said drafted to a
Cooper
team like
Flagg.
Dallas. So it's easy.
You're right.
Dallas, when he got drafted to
He
Spurs,
got Wemby.
when he got drafted to Spurs, they had 22 games. They won 20.
You know what I meant.
How many games did they win?
You know what I meant.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just going off of what you said. That's why I said, wait, hold on.
For it, nigga.
I'm not going to fight. No,
for
it's
it,
great. Give my thing.
So which one is worse? Getting
Fight
drafted
for it,
to
nigga.
22 wins,
You gonna fight or
getting
not?
drafted to 39 wins? Which one?
Yeah.
Like
Wemby.
when Spurs got Castle, everyone knew they was gonna get. When Dallas got it, everyone figured it was cheating because that team that almost made the playoffs wasn't supposed to have the number one pick. So technically, Castle got drafted to a worse team. Is it just 22 and 39? Which one's worse?
You're wrong, bro.
Which one's worse?
It's okay to be wrong.
I'm just asking you a question. Which one's worse? 22 or 39?
If you was right.
So Spurs 22 and 60.
22 and what?
They were 22 and 60, got Wemby, were 22 and 60 the next season.
They got Wemby.
So 22 and 60.
And then they were
got
34
Wemby,
and
did
48.
22 and 60 again?
Yeah, and then 34 and 48.
But they had
And then what did Cooper Flagg win? What was that team?
They had a 1% chance to get
Yeah, one.
Let me, as usual,
They won what?
do more than I feel like doing.
Damn.
39 and 43.
They won 39.
You know what I meant.
Oh.
You know what I meant, Gil. It's all right, though. I see how you do it, though.
I don't know what you mean. I just go off of what you said. Sorry. I just crunch your numbers, man. 22
Is it
and 39.
obvious?
Huh?
Is it obvious?
It's obvious
Can
you
I
didn't
use
know.
it? Is it obvious?
You didn't know.
Is it obvious?
Yeah,
Okay.
One of y'all
Is
put
it
the fun
obvious?
dip in front of the kids.
Yeah, you didn't know.
Is it obvious? No, it's obvious. It's obvious.
Swaggy is also elected to use his Is It Obvious?
You just didn't know.
Shame on you, Carolyn.
I'm sorry.
Is it obvious?
Yeah, it's obvious.
It is.
Y'all just be saying.
Huh? Oh, you put in the right seat, Carolyn.
That's all it
You
is.
put the can in front of the kid.
Y'all
You
just
put the
be-
fun dip.
Y'all just be saying.
Is the fun dip
You put the fun dip.
the same?
Yeah, you put the fun dip in front of the kid, and the kid can't help himself.
Swaggy, are you eating a fun dip currently on Gil's Arena presented by
The kid can't help himself.
Why are y'all looking at what I eat? Am I intriguing to y'all? I ain't never been. You know how cold you gotta be.
How cold you gotta be?
How
How
cold
cold you gotta be,
How
though?
cold you gotta be?
Well, what, for you to sit across from somebody and somebody to notice that you're eating the fun dip? How cold you got to be?
Nah, for you to look at me eat a fun dip. I ain't never
So we having
looked
a
at somebody eat a fun dip. I'm like,
So we're having a
that
conversation.
nigga eating fun dip?
No, we just know what it is.
A delicious treat.
The fact that you go ahead and dip your stick and go ahead.
Whoa!
Why you wanna watch?
Go ahead.
Whoa! I was just about to dip.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Go.
I can't even dip this stick.
Yeah. Oh, now you
Fun
want.
dip
Now
your mouth.
now you're gonna switch the way you eating it. I said something.
Ladies love that type of stuff.
Shit, dip the stick.
Go ahead. Go ahead and get your fun
That's
dip.
Now a fiend dip.
Yeah, go ahead and go ahead your fun dip. Yeah, you go ahead.
I'm all dipped out.
Yeah, now you dipped out.
We all
Okay.
dipped out.
Now you dipped out.
Dipped out
Yeah.
now. I can't even enjoy the dip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Shame on you, Carolyn.
Anyway, back to our basketball discourse. Cooper Flagg.
I mean, we never stayed after this, so this is new territory for us.
Gil, we're going up on a Tuesday. NBA All-Star Week. The All-Star game. The Intuit Inglewood. Winter Olympics going
It's
on.
Cam Thomas next, right?
Cam Thomas after this. Let's get.
My bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
stretch. Get.
Wait, is
Trying to get there.
Winter Olympics where?
Gil, I believe in Italy.
They're in Italy right now.
Italia.
Right now?
Yes, Gil. Heavy slate. That's why the NBA All-Star game is earlier this year.
Black chick just won the speed skating thing. You see, she won
Okay.
gold.
All right.
Black chick won. Yeah, that shit. She was
From USA?
Yeah.
Wow.
Black chick won.
God
What
is
channels
good.
those come on?
It's right after the Super Bowl.
NBC and the family of
because
them.
different time, different time.
NBC.
Yeah, it's on right now.
And Peacock, also known as P. Weenie.
Yeah, it's on right now. It's early as shit.
Okay.
Yeah, old girl went
Mike
out there.
Tirico.
What's so funny is I like actual Winter Olympics, but I
Yo, they let that chick get. They let Lindsey Vonn get up that motherfucker with her. She already had torn ACL.
Yeah.
Bro. She got up that motherfucker, dog. You see what happened to her? Dog.
she won?
She did not.
You get on the ski slope with a torn ACL. That is not gonna go well.
You got on boots, right?
You locked into that ski, absolutely.
And the knee brace.
But you're not jumping.
You see what happened to her, right?
Yeah.
She went up that
Got on
motherfucking.
boots,
She
right?
had to get now. She got to get multiple surgeries. She snapped her motherfucking tibia, nigga, in 3. Nigga, yes, dog.
Had to get airlifted out.
Yeah, nigga,
Off the
helicopter.
mountain.
Yeah, they got her ass up on that slope, man, and they all up that motherfucker. Think she finna halfway down, nigga.
Wait, is this the one where you take off and land?
No, that I did one of my favorites too. But no, this is
This
I
is
think,
the-
like downhill speed.
Downhill speed and shit.
Remember that time you told me to go to the store for grape soda?
Nigga, yo,
God bless
bad,
you.
Gil. Bad,
That.
bad. No, but yeah, they.
And I brought back
Same leg?
Where you?
and I brought back orange. And you were like, this is not grape soda.
He just noticed it after he opened it.
Yeah.
Everybody can't handle flipping.
This not great. What you didn't go get what I told you.
Brother,
to get.
motherfuckers, they be tweaking after 1 o'clock. Never
You see
been
the
there.
conversation they having? That's what I'm like, what are we talking about?
He'd have been in his car, bro.
They trying hard not to talk about Cam Thomas. Come on, let's bring it in.
You want to do Cam?
You said something about Winter Olympics.
You guys are done with Stephon Castle? Had your sufficient Stephon Castle discourse?
Yeah, they're talking about the nigga that got waived.
Let's talk. Cam.
Since he want to talk about Cam Thomas, since he want to be
that's
right.
what
He want to be right that Cam got a job. So let's talk about it.
So after getting
Didn't say he was going to get a job?
No, nobody, no.
After getting waived by the Nets after the trade deadline last Thursday, Cam Thomas found a new home this weekend, agreeing to a deal to finish the season with the Bucks. Milwaukee was interested in making a move for Thomas before the trade deadline. Got him for the low once he became a free agent.
Done with a what?
That was what?
What?
So you said they was trading for him? That's the same team?
That was trying to.
The Bucks were interested in trading for him.
okay.
Did not
All right.
trade. Actually got him for the low
got
once he
him
got
for-
waived.
Got it for free.
As a free agent. I think $900,000 Kenyon is all the Cam.
Okay.
How much?
$900,000 for the rest of the season. I think he had to keep his bread too from the Nets and got that additional bread from the
Well, he
Milwaukee
didn't get his
Bucks.
full $6 million from the Nets, so
You don't think so?
he didn't finish the season.
But I thought the bread's guaranteed.
No, you get paid.
Good. He
No.
did.
He gets paid.
He did.
He's getting paid.
So he got his full the season. How?
Gets the bread.
How?
He's got a bonus. He got a bonus for going to a new team.
He got a bonus $900.
Yeah, he did.
I thought he was waived and got to keep his bread, but
No, he's
so
getting
I'm a broke boy. So
So am I not? So you don't get paid monthly in the NBA?
But
Twice a month, 1st and 15th?
But yeah, so once he got waived, so they can keep paying him like that, or can just write him a check.
Okay, so
But they still owe him the money. Then he
But
gets
whatever
a
it
new
is.
check.
Okay,
So he gets two from two different teams.
gotcha. Guaranteed money.
Well, he's getting bread. Shout
got
out. So Thomas with the Bucks in Orlando Monday spoke with the media for the first time, talking about his decision to sign with the Bucks and getting the opportunity to play with a future Hall of Famer in Giannis.
You know, the
ain't
front
right.
office told me that they always
What
wanted me,
happened?
always called about me, been trying to get me here for years. So that definitely plays a part in your decision to go somewhere. And because I really felt wanted by the guys, talked to Doc before, it was great conversations. And then just seeing the team, I feel like I can actually help and contribute and, you know, really just blend in and just be one of the guys really. So I'm just happy to be here, happy to help, and I can't wait to get to winning with the guys for sure.
The opportunity, once he is healthy, to get to play with Giannis, or to play with Giannis, kind of what you feel like that could mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. Just having that, you know, dominant force in the paint, and just having somebody who can also attract, you know, two people, you know, having that gravity, I think that could do wonders for me. And, you know, just me being a scorer, me being in Brooklyn, attracting all their gravity as well. Hopefully I could take some of the pressure off him as well. So I think it go hand in hand, you know, just happy to be on the team with him, and can't wait to see him. Can't wait to actually be on the court with all-time great like that.
So, Cam Thomas, excited about the opportunity of being on the court with the all-time great like Giannis.
How he look. He do not sound how he look, bro.
Very well spoken,
Right? I like it.
A Black History Month favorite. Dude, you guys are very well spoken.
You don't seem like a bad guy.
Cam said he's excited about playing with Giannis. When he said that, do you think it will happen?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't think Giannis coming back this year for one. For what? In the basement. For two, you just signed for the rest of this year. So I don't think Giannis going to be there next year. So
let's
I
talk.
don't think it's going to happen. So, but optimistic. I hear him. He's saying all the right things. Absolutely. Like 100% saying all the right things. But I just don't think it's going to happen.
So let's talk a little bit more about Cam. Cam Thomas was looking for a long-term deal with the Nets before agreeing to a one-year qualifying offer over the summer. So in his first 7 games this season, he averaged 24 points and 3 assists, nearly 32 minutes per game as a starter, suffered a hamstring injury in his 8th game, missed the next 20, but in the 16 games he played with the Nets after returning from injury, his numbers dropped to 13 points and 3 assists in 22 minutes per game off the bench. He was moved into a reserve role. So Thomas made his first appearance with the Bucks Monday in their loss to the Magic. He had 4 points in 13 minutes of action.
And there's something else he said that was a little like naive-ish, that he said that he can't wait to get to winning with the guys.
He did say winning.
That ain't gonna happen. So go finish, but it was my bad.
He did say he wanted to win with you guys.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
One of them being Giannis, also his brother Thanasis on the team as well. So Gil,
No. They wanted this one, so we can go to them first.
let us move.
They wanted this is Cam Thomas.
No.
This is their guy.
This is the guy. So
Yes, I'll go. Okay.
Let's move to Cemetery Larry Shostradamus.
Chapter 26A,
26A.
the book of Cam Thomas.
Cam gets his own book?
Yes. He gets
Wow,
his
own chapter.
Based on all the things that he said, based on the things that he wanted, based on the trajectory of the Brooklyn Nets and where they were going and having no real pieces to build around at all, him being a complete mystery when it comes to not knowing that he would be able to do the things he was doing to warrant 22, 24 points per game under that particular rebuilding umbrella. And when you look at Cam and you see the way that he was playing, and there's a lot of speculation on him not playing the right style of basketball. And it's kind of frustrating because when you're on a bad team, you get a knock for playing bad basketball. And I remember Jordan Poole playing on a good team, getting a knock for playing bad basketball, helping them win the championship, and playing the same style of basketball. He goes to Washington, tries to continue doing what he knows best, and it doesn't work on bad teams. And he got ridiculed for it. Michael Porter Jr., I think he recently just came out and said something very striking as far as him being in Denver, not being able to take certain shots because there's a winning culture and they know what to expect with a player like him to take certain shots. But getting to Brooklyn, it was immediately different. He was able to take crazy shots, way crazier than the ones he took before, similar to the ones that Cam Thomas was able to take. But seeing that Cam Thomas wanted to go to Milwaukee, before the debacle, before the collapse, and they liked him when he was averaging 24, when he was doing well. Having mutual alignment always says good things about a player who's playing in a bad place and wants to go to a better atmosphere. I think Milwaukee has vets that can give confidence to a player like him, to give him the green light to go do what he does best. Go get buckets, young fella. Now, even though Milwaukee is going through their little troubles right now, I've heard through reports, I'm not going to say they're 100%, but I heard that Giannis is going to work his way back into playing again in the next upcoming weeks and give them another shot at trying to make a run for it, play in, or maybe 6, maybe 7 spot. If that's so, it gives Giannis a bright spot of somebody who can come in and score the ball. And it's not going to say he's going to turn their franchise around, but For a guy they said that no one wanted him and can't move a piece, no one can trade for him. Nobody want to trade for him. I always think like, damn, if you can waive a player, you can say, hey, call your agent, call the team, see if y'all can negotiate a release so that we don't have to move one of our pieces for your pieces. And you could just let us have him since you don't want him. There doesn't need to be trade value for him when we can just disbark with him. Just let him go. You don't want him? We do. We would love to get him for the low. It's called low risk, high reward. And I think that in the book of Cam, he deserves a retribution for knowing what he brings to the table. And he might not be seen as a corner boy, but coming from where he came from and having to be the underdog and prove himself to get to 24 a game.
He's a corner.
You know, he definitely deserves a new start. He definitely deserves a place where people believe in him and his abilities. And I think this is a place where he can start that.
For me, it's always that one guy that gets labeled. And you get the one that gets mistreated out the bunch. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, the way he presents himself. He just the guy looking for a team, man. If somebody don't want you, you're doing all you can, and you still get labeled, gets mistreated, let me go somewhere else. Let me go figure it out. It's a team that's been wanting them. I feel like it's a good situation for them. The ability to, what they need is scoring, somebody that can be a microwave for them. People in Cam's situation, I don't think he'll ever be able to be like a star no more just because the label. He will always be in like that Jordan Poole 6-man role now. Just make the best of it, for real, as a corner guy.
How do you feel about Cam Thomas joining the Bucks for the rest of the season?
I mean, I heard a lot of, not from you. You didn't really say it. Okay, so, you know, Cam was shooting wild shots in New Jersey. I mean, not Jersey, but Brooklyn. And Michael Porter shoots wild shots, and he did them in Denver, and we was like, damn, man, don't do that. And then he comes to Brooklyn, shoots wilder shots. They're fine with that. Huh? Hey, they're cool with that, right? They tell him, keep shooting. So they have somebody who takes wilder shots, and they cool with that. And then he said the rumor was nobody wanted to trade for him. And
not the rumor, they tried to make some deals for the deadline. He was still on the Nets, past the trade deadline. Nets opted to waive him.
Yeah, so that no one traded for him. So, okay. So that's not a rumor.
That's a fact of what happened.
Okay, so, I mean, he found a job. The dude who averages 24 in the NBA is going to find a job, right? I mean, there's going to always be someone to take a chance. But the business of basketball is the business of basketball, and sometimes people just don't understand. All numbers aren't the same. Your relationship, how you talk to people, how you treat people, how you conduct yourself is a part of it, right? Sometimes, right, you're 24 and this person's 15. It's the owner. How is your relationship with this person who's writing this check? And I think sometimes we get caught in the understanding that my 24, you're supposed to give me this. That's not like, no, you gotta make me want to write this check. Would it make me want to write it? You sitting here giving me an attitude on something I gotta do is wild in itself. So he landed on his feet, but he's landing on his feet for a real cheap price. And I don't think he's ever going to get the value of what he does. Like, what he is he's a bucket getter. He gets buckets at a high value, right? He's proved it in every single level he's ever been on. That's what he does, right? So he's never going to be valued at that price for some odd reason. We can speculate all we want. What we do know, he don't get paid the same as everybody else that does what he does. Now, what's funny about where he landed is, shit, you got 2-3 other players over there that want to do the same thing. All right, you got Kuzma who just won the Chuck. All right, you got Porter. All right, you got Giannis. Remember, Giannis was talking about shit. We got to pass the ball around. Nobody want to pass the ball, so you go into a tee where the main guy is telling them to pass the ball. So, I mean, you're gonna fit in. Is it gonna be long term? Depends on how he treats these these 30 games, right? It's nothing we can predict. It's him. How does he get along with the coach, the staff, right? Is he trying to be long term, right? Because at the end of the day, this is a mental thing, right? You averaged 24. They didn't pay you what you wanted, right? So you had to take a $6 million deal. To start off the season averaging 24 to try to make this summer your big bread, right? You know what Kuminga got, you know what Giddey got, right? So you are trying to get your money for this summer. So to then get benched, now waived and coming off the bench, right? You got 30 days to try to get your value up. That's gonna be the problem. Him putting the ball in the basket, that's not a question. It's the mental part, because your money was on this year. So just hopefully he just mentally recovers and try to figure out a way to position himself to get his value back moving forward. And playing alongside Giannis will help, because you're gonna, as long as he's healthy, you're gonna be in a situation where you can win, and hopefully you can try to be his Robin. That's the only way I see it. You can try to be his Robin, and he really counts on you to help him win and take it to the next level, to get his real value back. Feel bad.
Chad, how do you feel about Gil's assessment of the situation?
Michael Porter Jr. got traded there in July, right?
Yeah.
That means that they both played together on the same team. During his first 8 games where he was averaging 24, there was a dynamic duo in the league at the time. I think they were both scorching on the same team. And Michael Porter just said on the podcast that the coach for Brooklyn was advocating for him to take the wildest shots, similar to what Cam Thomas was doing. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't a Cam Thomas thing, it was a coach thing, the coach giving him freedom to do what he take those shots, because who else is going to take them? We got a player that can actually take these shots and make these shots.
And make them, yeah.
Yeah, he was doing that until he got hurt. So 20 games go by where you're down. Who's up while I'm down? Michael Porter Jr. went up, right? When I was out for the 20 games, Michael Porter Jr. stepped it up. And I don't know if Brooklyn wanted to change directions and say they wanted to build around him or not, but Cam Thomas comes back and goes to 13 points per game. Says something about what me and Nick was advocating for, as far as them devaluing him so that he's not worth what he needs to be worth when he hits the market. And so waiving him, perceptionably, it will look bad to everybody looking on, saying, why they waive him? Well, ultimately, when you don't want an asset You let him test the free market. You let him go where he wants to go.
They let him test the free market.
He's at the team that he wants to be on right now. This is the team he wants to be on.
So when he was during the summer, right? Mm-hmm. He got to test the market. Mm-hmm. There was no market.
But he has a team now. So obviously it's a market.
There's a market.
There's a market for cool. When
I'm pretty sure you could have signed.
When I can get you for $900,000.
That's a market.
Yeah.
For $900,000. From what he was at.
Four
What are you trying to get $100 million?
4 year, 4-year, 100.
So
they said no.
They give you $900,000.
They said no.
And they give you $900 before taxes.
They said no.
4-year, 100.
So they gave you $450.
We're not giving you that. We're not giving you that.
Yeah. So we went from $100
All right, cool. Let me go. Let me go so I can go to the team I want to go to.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
And I think
they tried that over the summer.
They just tried it now. They just did it.
No, they cut it.
He went to the team he wanted to go to.
No,
they agreed.
They waived him. He didn't.
Hey, can I ask you something, Sean? Don't take this personal, but do you think you help future players by just ignoring like real facts? Like why certain situations, like why you had a problem. Why do you keep egging on bad attitudes in locker rooms? Like it's not hurting these players. No. It's hurting these players because if you can take 20 shots. Hold on, no. If you can take 20 wild shots, if you can take 20 wild shots and we bring somebody in and he takes 20 wild shots, right? And I'm okay with everybody taking wild shots, but for some reason I have a problem with you, then there has to be something besides wild shots, right?
I would still be taking wild shots if I didn't get injured.
Okay, but then what about last?
If I didn't get injured, I would still be taking wild shots next to Michael Porter Jr., who came in and didn't know that we was able to take wild shots.
Okay, so I'm asking you, so you get hurt, and then after you get hurt,
let me
come
answer
back,
your first question.
I just drop you?
Let me answer your first question. Why I do what I do on the other side of the rumors of having a bad attitude when you're playing for a losing situation. Why it can irk you. And when you go out there to try to do all you can do for that team, I know. I have it back and forth with Isaiah Thomas too on the comments. He was talking about the same thing, and I'm like, bro, you played for Sacramento. They tried to label you.
Yep.
You went to a winning organization and turned everything around. I remember somebody else who played for Golden State. They were playing a certain style of basketball. He went to another team and turned it all around and became this Superman. There are a lot of guys who don't fit in an organization that don't feel like they mesh. Maybe we do have confrontation back and forth with the coach. Maybe we do have an attitude with how y'all playing me. Maybe I don't agree, Jonathan Kuminga, with how you're dealing with me. Put me somewhere else where I can play. No, I'm not going to sit here and accept the way that you're treating me, the way you're talking to me.
But they're going to tell other teams that too, though.
100%. Yeah, so in my own assessment, I went down.
Man, I can't prove myself.
No.
Because they're going to go off of what they say.
Can't defend myself either.
Then,
can you change your behavior?
Then the coons come out.
Can you change your behavior?
And that's what I'm asking.
And then you go down. I went down to Miami. Tried out for Miami, and Eric Spoelstra told me, I heard that you had this.
Yeah.
29 other teams told me you had a bad attitude. I said, damn, Eric, I only played for one.
Right?
How the fuck is 29 other teams telling you I got a bad attitude and I only played for one other team? How did they get around the league so quickly from one team to the 29? Hey, listen, he's got this, he's got that. Draft process. You have a draft process and you're like, oh, what's your only critique? Uncoachable. Where would that come from? That would come from the coach. So if I have a disagreement with the coach,
you're uncoachable.
Especially if the coach is wrong. I think we play with some coaches who have been wrong before.
No, they can't.
No, they can't. They got to be right.
They got to be right.
Oh, yeah. Got to have a bad attitude. Got to have a bad attitude. Got to. But hey, he is well spoken though.
Man,
seems like he was brought up in a good household.
Suburban, I thought.
I don't know him, but I'm just saying, I don't know him. Seems like a good kid to me. Sometimes you gotta be a coach and
Great
mentor the
human
kid.
being. He could be a great human being. Listen, do all the right shit, help old ladies cross the street, get cats out of trees and all that shit. There's something there that.
No, they said it.
I'm saying? There's something there. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it ain't.
They just said it. And I appreciate them for saying it. The problem is if you have the information of what got you benched, what got you traded, why are you advocating keep doing this shit? You know, you see what I'm saying?
What got Jonathan Kaminga benched?
Hold on.
What information got Jonathan Kaminga?
We're not talking about Cam.
I'm talking about him. I am. So we don't know.
I don't know
about Cam Thomas.
What information did Cam Thomas get?
We talking about Cam Thomas.
What information did Cam Thomas get?
You just said this. You just said if you have a disagreement with a coach, they're going to say what? They're going to tell other teams, right? Wouldn't it be in the best interest if that's what happened to you? You would say, yo, hey, young fella, watch out. Like, hey, you're not in a position to be going back and forth. Hey, we know coaches don't want to be wrong, right? We know that. And if you challenge them at the wrong time, they're going to take it personal against you. And you're not a superstar that is forced to play. So sometimes you might have to take a back seat. Take a back seat with the attitude. Just go out there, play, get your 24, and establish yourself.
Get your 18 shots.
You go out there and you sit there going back and forth, and they say you're a bad locker room guy. You're this, you're that, you're this. When you go into the summer to try to get that money, they going off the coach's mind. If that happened to you, that's what you're supposed to be telling him not to do.
That's called sabotage.
But did it?
Self-sabotage.
No, it's not.
Happen?
Yes.
What? Did that happen to him?
No,
they came out and said he was a bagger.
No.
I'm trying to see why are we saying this in the first
I don't get it. I
We're
said
saying
that
it has
last
to be
episode.
something. We're not saying it is that. We don't know what it is. But it has to be something other than
It don't have to be that. It don't have to be his attitude.
It has to be something other than you
It could be, I don't want you to beat our faces. You're not your name.
You're not our guy.
Okay, cool. Let that be the reason.
So why are we bringing up the
why are
other
we
shit?
putting another
We said we don't know what it
guy?
is. We don't know what it is, but it's something other than the fact that you're averaging 24 for this team. Your 24 ain't good enough for us. Whatever it is, we don't like your 24.
And we cool with that. So let me go to the Bucks.
Whatever it is, it's something that that the Brooklyn Nets did not favor in Cam Thomas. That's a fact, or they wouldn't have waived it.
And that's okay.
Or they would have gave him the money over the summer, and they wouldn't have waived it. So his 24 doesn't, what he's doing on the floor and off the floor, attitude, not attitude, him not saying, sleeping with somebody, wife, whatever it is, we don't fucking know. It's something that the Brooklyn Nets had an issue with. The reason they didn't want to pay him, and the reason that there was no trade value for him, and that's why they waived him.
So why does it have to be negative?
I don't know. I didn't say it was negative. It's something.
Well, you're definitely insinuating that is his attitude.
One thing you're not, I didn't say it was attitude. One thing you're not doing, I know this for a fact. You're not waving a positive influence around. You're not waving a guy that you like. You're not waving a guy that you care for in your locker room.
Wave a guy you don't want to pay.
Oh, cool.
Well, I've never heard of that.
Why are we saying
cool
though?
Yeah.
But that can be the same reality of him having a bad attitude.
Why did they want to pay him?
Cause too much fucking money. His value was too high. He's averaging 24 points a game.
What nigga
he's worth 200.
What nigga average 24 don't get paid?
What? Wait. What?
Hold on. What person in the National Basketball Association
Cam Thomas
averaged 24 besides
Cam Thomas?
Besides
he's
Cam
the
Thomas.
first.
So it has
the
to be
first.
So it's something there.
So he's the first person to average 24 points a game,
and
go into the free agency market, and nobody in the market touches him. No offer whatsoever.
How many people was free agent this summer?
It was him, Giddey. Like it was
three guys.
Three guys was asking for $100 million.
Kuminga,
did they
Giddey,
all
and
get what they want?
Cam Thomas.
And I believe, though, by the
all
time
got
that
what they
qualifying offer, though, that gave him a no trade clause for this, so he had the right to veto any trade.
Who?
Cam Thomas.
Cam Thomas. So that
He
must
had a no trade clause
as a part of the qualifying offer.
Oh my
Because of the
God.
qualifying offer.
for the qualifying
Wowzers.
offer. So they
That means you can't just move me unless I agree to it.
But if I'm not playing,
it's like
if I'm in, if I'm in the doghouse here, and I have this in my favor, why wouldn't I waive the motherfucker to go wherever I want to go? There's no market for you. There's no market. If I have the big joker in my hand, if I got the big joker, which is a no trade clause, and I'm not playing over here, trade deadline comes, I'm trying to get moved. Fuck that no trade clause.
Hey, Cam, we got these teams we're gonna send you to. Fuck all them teams.
I'm not playing
none of them.
That's perfect.
I don't want to go to none of them.
I'm glad you said that.
Cool.
Right?
Sit on the bench over here then.
No. We're gonna waive you.
Yeah. We're going to waive you.
Yeah.
So that you can go to whatever team you want. I think that was the organization doing right by him.
So they're not devaluing him then.
They was devaluing him up to that
So
point.
which one is
up to that point?
So they doing him a
they
favor?
couldn't trade for him.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Because they could not trade for him.
So if you do,
if I can't get a piece for you, I might as well let you go.
So if you devalue somebody, you gonna do him a favor? You gonna look out for him?
Because you're not gonna take the money I want to give you.
Okay, but
why would I look out for somebody that
I'm not taking that money, and I'm not going to this team.
I already signed you back for this year. If you average 24 a game this year, and you're a free agent, and someone offers you $200 million and you sign it, what that got to do with me? I'm confused. What does that got to do with me? And if I'm going to sign you and trade you, I will want you to be $200 million because if I trade you, I get $200 million player
Where did
back.
$200 million
So I'm
come
confusing. I'm confused that. And then here, the no trade clause, right? Wasn't they just trying to trade him to the Bucks? Why would he veto that to get cut to go there?
Because the Bucks said we're not gonna move none of our pieces. We can actually keep our pieces. You can tell them to let you go. We can pick you up and keep our pieces.
Yeah. No, you said veto the trade clause, sir. Veto. Meaning, because you thought there was other teams. He's like, I don't want to go there. So they said,
because you just said there was other teams that he didn't want to go to.
He didn't know. He didn't.
What?
You just said there was other teams that he didn't want to go to.
Yeah.
I said if they bring teams to him and he don't want to go to them, he can say no. That's what the no trade clause is for.
Yeah.
And do what?
The team, but the only team he was negotiating was the team he's on right now. So basically, sir.
So the Bucks didn't want to trade the people that they losing with for somebody that can help them. Is that what you're saying?
They'll be asking for two.
So if the Bucks got
Asking for two, it's only $6
we're
million.
losing with.
So Bucks traded Cole Anthony and Amir Coffey. I think that created an open roster spot to be able to bring Cam.
Oh, so they had a spot.
So they was actually
they could have traded.
They was actually doing this.
Trade for him.
They was making this move.
And
he said, "I talked to Doc before all this. This is a
so now
team
they
that's been looking at me. This is they made moves
So now
for
Doc out here
my
tampering.
team.
So now Doc out here tampering with niggas' property.
He been tampering. How you think he got the damn job?
Okay.
He got the job by tampering.
All they did was this. We were going to trade. The pieces you get back is going to keep me here. I just want to cut money. Go.
So it had nothing to do with the attitude.
They get the same person. Sir.
I'm asking a question. I just asked a simple question. You just said that made more sense than cutting them because of the attitude.
Why am I cutting this player? In the first,
you just said it.
Cutting first of all, I have a guy who averages 24 for $6 million. Austin Reeves is about to sign for 24 to 25 points a game. He's signing for about $150 to $240 million. So you're telling me that I have a guy who does this, I got him at $6 million, and I'm just going to cut him because of what?
You don't want to pay
money
him.
this summer, though. Out of them type of guys. How much did Kaminga average last year?
11, 12.
15.
2 year, 48.
How much did he want?
How much did he
What
want?
do you
Damn, don't do that. How much did he want?
Nobody got what they wanted.
Nobody got what they wanted.
All right, then.
Nobody got what they wanted.
Reports of
They
what that number
they
was.
all wanted what? 4 year, it's like 4 year, 100, 4 year, 120.
It's like I think
5 year.
What would be the main reason for me not to take no deal to take a 1 year 6 where I can go back with
You
the
didn't say
team
no
I
deal.
want
It was-
and renegotiate a new contract?
There was no deals on the table.
There was no
Take.
date.
But there's a deal on the table this summer when he goes back to the front office of Milwaukee Bucks and he wants to renegotiate.
You don't
a deal.
know that.
We do know
Okay,
that.
yeah, we do.
We do know that.
Okay, how about this?
Yes.
How much you think he's
we
gonna
do
get?
know that.
How much you think
I
he's
don't
gonna get?
care how much he gets. I'm just glad he's on a team and he gets to start fresh.
Oh.
Not based on no attitude or nothing. This mutual agreement. This team loves him. He loves them. Hey, man, let's make a marriage go on right here,
Love
man.
him.
Let's get this shit popping. I want to be where I'm wanted.
Yeah, I get you.
That's a great feeling.
I ain't got no problem going out and get a guy that's averaging 24 when my guy that's averaging 30 is out. Like, that's fucking common
I
sense.
just dare y'all to put tombstones in the chat.
That just makes common sense to me.
I fucking
My
dare
star
you.
is out.
he
that's
could
averaging
have
30.
Dare you
love
niggas to
Cam
do
on
that
My
shit.
star is out
I
averaging
fucking dare
30.
you to put tombstones in
And
the
a
chat.
guy that's free averaging 24, I think we can use 24 points tonight.
How much you want, Cam?
What did he? Yeah.
How much you want, Cam?
He
I
wanted
want him
100.
100 million.
Hey, this summer.
Got
That's what we're gonna
900,000.
ask you, Cam. How much you want this summer?
Yeah, they could have did that
How
last
much you
summer
want this
too.
summer? We're gonna do it this summer though.
Yeah.
This summer, how much you want? How much you want this summer, bro?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little tough for the Bucks given their salary cap.
Just don't say nothing.
How much do you want?
It won't be from them.
Yeah.
How much do you want?
Won't be from.
It won't be from the Milwaukee
How much
Bucks.
do you want?
Will it
won't
be
be
from
from them.
the same teams that didn't
won't
sign him
be-
last year? I'm
much
just
do you want?
confused.
So it's gonna be the same team that won him last summer?
We have a chance.
Do you know they could have signed him for $8 million? That would have been better than what he got. $9 million, $10 million.
Restricted though. So they can
I mean,
match.
sure.
Listen, man. Like I said,
I've
we don't
never-
know what it is.
We've never seen it in history.
I don't know what it
First
is. I
time
don't know
for
what it
everything.
ain't.
First
right?
time for everything. It's the first time for everything.
When a guy that can put the ball in the basket the way that he can,
Never seen what in history.
Someone who's averaging
That's a market
24
for him.
points or the ability to average 24 points in that time frame to just be waived off a team.
What this
You have a guy on your team
What
that is
happened with
producing like somebody who's about to sign $200 million. He's producing like a second option on a team. Remember, he's averaging more than what Jaylen Brown was averaging when he signed his big deal, or any second option that signed their big deal. They got him for the cheapest that any guy in the history of the NBA, besides back in 1960, 70, 80, that averaged 24 points, 22 going into free agency to sign for a $6 million deal. It's never happened. To then be waived. Started off the season doing exactly what you do to hurt your hamstring, and they put you on the bench because of your hamstring, and you're struggling just a little bit to then cut you? What the fuck is this? Ain't football. I've never seen that before.
Sounds like a bad organization to me.
could be that too.
Could be. And we're not pushing that narrative though.
Could be him, could be
No, it's not pushing narrative.
We're not pushing that narrative.
Could be him, could be them.
The narrative.
I don't know what
the
the fuck it
narrative
is. I don't
should be
work for
pushing
Brooklyn.
is, hey,
Dang, it ain't
people
that. It
who
ain't
have
that
bad
they constantly
attitudes,
fucking.
It ain't
blackballed.
It ain't always.
Oh,
Listen, bro. No, listen, dog.
people who have bad attitudes don't get blackballed? Is that not that's not a real thing?
Oh my God.
Should happen.
Is that a real thing or not?
How easy is it to form a rumor that a guy has a bad attitude? How easy is it to say he has a bad attitude?
Anybody can say it.
Anybody can say it. And then
Okay, so what's the defense for the player when you got 10 executives say we just gonna say we're gonna put a label on him?
all I can do is have a conversation with the guy.
Hold on, let me just ask you a question. So you think they just made it up? If this is the case, right? To say that a player has a bad attitude, so
Randomly
you
just
think
make
they just make it up?
Yes, it's a word for it. You want to know what the word is?
Sure.
Collusion.
Okay, so
You can type it into
so
Google and,
okay,
and
so
figure out what
anybody
the
they want,
definition of it is.
so they just picked him out.
They can't.
They just singled him out.
Ain't nobody else on the team averaging 24.
y'all doing
So they just
dude
singled him
so
out.
Bad man, man.
Y'all
Right?
are.
You played on teams where dudes have bad
They can't
attitudes.
come on this couch.
Have you played with dudes who have bad attitudes who didn't get their value?
Nate Robinson didn't have a bad attitude. He didn't get
What they
paid.
got to do with him?
He's an example. He's an example. Nate Robinson is an example. Left New York, had a fucking riff with Mike D'Antoni, and then he never got his true fucking value.
Say it again.
Did he get his
Wait, hold on. Say that again. Say that
Was his
again.
first team?
He was averaging 20
Say it again.
in New York.
Who?
Nate Robinson.
So Nate Robinson had a what? With who?
Mike D'Antoni.
Tony, he had a problem? Yes, he said
Mike
he had-
D'Antoni had some type of problem with Nate. Nate
So
didn't know what the fuck his problem was.
Okay. He had a problem with Nate.
Benched Nate.
Benched Nate.
Devalued him.
Okay.
Went into the summer. Did not get paid the money he was worth. So it may not have been 24 a game, but we've seen it at 20 a game.
Yeah.
So there was a
So we seen
rift.
that 16 a game, we seen that 15 a game, we seen that 14 a game, we seen that 13 a game, we seen that 12 a game. So we seen it at every point. So what do you point you make? We ain't never seen that.
He's
24.
made the point.
We ain't never seen that 24.
If you have a rift
the point
with the
that we're
coach,
making
This is the first time you're seeing it at 24.
Yeah, so
so
like I said-
basically everybody who has a rift with the coach.
Stop laughing, my nigga.
rift
You can't
with
be
the
fucking
coach.
laughing. They are trying their hardest right
Trying
now.
what?
It's just not good to laugh in the middle of
Trying
their
what?
heated debate.
So if you have an argument with your boss and you get fired or demoted and pushed down to the basement, the person who's in the basement, would it be in your best interest to tell the person, hey, don't do that. This is where they sent me, right? This is where they sent me. So, hey, whatever y'all going through, you and the coach, let that shit go because they have the power.
I let it go. What if the coach still holding on to it?
hey,
Hey, it's not in
Hey.
your best interest.
Hey,
But you can't say, but
don't label me
can
as a
do
bad
everything,
attitude.
yeah. He gon-
I don't have a bad
he can
attitude
do
with nobody
everything they
except
want.
me.
But if you having a problem with me and I think you have a bad attitude, I'm gonna say you have a bad attitude. You might be thinking as what? I'm just standing up for myself, right?
Sabotaging me now.
Because we see people who have hey, Draymond Green, he got paid, huh? Stewart out there chasing blood. So it ain't the bad attitude in the game. It's probably the bad attitude with the guy who got the check. I don't know. When we got the playing time. I know one thing we all need to know. As basketball players, one person you don't want to beef with is the person who got to sub you in and out the game, right? At a restaurant, the only person you don't want to mess with is the cook, right? Yeah, you don't have that argument with the person that actually is putting the food in your belly, right? You know, that's the last person you want to have an argument with. So, if him and the coach is having a problem, and the coach thinks he has a bad attitude and he's not coachable, I'm going to bench him like we've did everybody in this league.
So Klay Thompson had a bad attitude and he got benched.
He didn't get waived. I don't know.
Did he get benched?
He got benched. Then he got started. Then he got traded.
Did he have a bad attitude?
Well, you talking about
No, because you.
What does Klay have to do with this?
It's an example.
What does Klay Thompson have to do with this?
It's an example of a guy getting
Klay got benched because
and
his coach was trying shit.
because his coach don't know what the fuck
No,
he's
his
doing.
coach was trying shit.
He
That's why he
fucked up.
got benched.
His coach fucked up.
His coach was trying shit. That's why he
Jordan
got
Poole
benched.
didn't have a rift with his coach. He got knocked out by a teammate.
But they got
what does that got to do?
But they got
Why did they move on from him?
They
What they got to
traded
do with it?
Why did they move on?
They signed him for how much?
Why did they move on?
Signed
They
him
had
They
to.
for
moved him
They
because he
didn't,
got
they
punched.
didn't have to move on from him.
They moved him because he got punched.
Was it because he had a bad attitude?
No,
Was it because he got punched?
No, he got signed for his
Hold on.
bread.
Well, was it because he got punched? They moved him because he got punched.
I believe so. I think that's what
That
that's what
sounds-
the guy came on the show and told me.
No, he got, but
That's what
Moved
the guy
the
came
nigga
on the
because
show.
he got
he got
punched.
signed for his value.
When you move the nigga that punched him,
Then he got
He would've
traded.
sued for his value.
So he got traded.
I
But
don't
one
wanna
thing
say
he
who
did have
sold
is
it.
he got his value. He got all 100 and something.
That's
For
because-
averaging less.
That's because
Averaging less than King.
the players that advocated for him to get paid made that happen.
So why did y'all advocate
That's
that?
why
But-
Bob Myers left.
but
Bob had to
coaches
make that
not
deal
like
happen
for
because they
certain
owned
things.
him.
So coaches cannot like you, but
Coaches could not like you for any reason.
but you're averaging 24, so they're letting you
It
do
don't
you.
matter.
Khalil Ware is not being liked
Coaches-
right now. He's being fucked over there in Miami right now.
Is it his attitude or what is it? Is he playing? Is he averaging 24?
Is it his attitude? I think he's a great kid. We don't know what it is because the coach can say whatever the fucking reason it is you don't want to play him.
I know one thing. You can keep naming everybody in the world, but the one thing you forgot you said is the only person who's ever been cut that was averaging 22, 24 is him. Which means you don't have no example of anybody. You can name everybody else. And what I'm going to say is, I guarantee they still got a contract. I guarantee they just didn't get cut.
He's on a team.
There's only two people who
He's
got
on
cut
the
this year.
Milwaukee
How you
Bucks.
know there's only two
The
people
team
that got
he wanna
let
be.
go? There's only two that got let go. You know when you get let go, meaning I have this car. I mean, shit, damn near that's a 24 game. That's an expensive car. I tried to sell this car on the market. Nobody wanted it for the price. Instead of me just holding on to it and try to next summer, I just keep the keys in it and just say, anybody, take it. I asked for $100,000 for it. Nobody wanted it. I gave it away for free. And you're telling me something's not Okay.
That sounds like a dumbass owner to me.
Yeah.
You just giving away some something valuable like that. You just gonna say, here, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Okay.
Like,
Man, what the fuck are we talking about?
like D-Lo.
Traded.
But he don't want to be there, though. So
He got traded.
But they letting him go because he don't want to be there.
Did D'Lo average 24 a game?
He had.
This is like right now. He
was an all-star.
This is like back then. This is like right now in real time. Austin Reeves getting let go, cut, not traded. Cut. We're going to cut you. Go home.
I think what Dennis Schroeder.
Yeah, you can think all you want. Nobody got cut. Averaging 20-2 a game. Nobody got cut. Averaging 22 a game. Never. Not in their history. You can Schroeder? He look like he playing. Cut. Averaging 22 a game. 22 is the top 15 scoring in the NBA. No top 15 scorer in NBA history got cut from a team, bro.
You can't just have a mutual part ways.
Yeah, Chad saying Bradley Beal. Bill was only, I think, averaging 17 at that point when the Suns went through.
Everybody just keep fucking naming names. Y'all didn't name 12
they're not
fucking
naming
different
names.
people.
They're giving you examples.
They're all wrong.
Giving you examples.
Y'all all wrong.
The more examples we give, the
all
more
wrong.
cognitive dissonance
They're
y'all have.
all wrong
The more
examples.
you
Ain't nobody
keep
average 24 or 22.
You keep resisting.
Ain't nobody average 24 or 22.
You
They
keep
all wrong.
resisting it. It's in your soul.
Dang, but he was hurt.
All
It's in
wrong.
your soul, though.
Dang, but he was hurt.
He was hurt. He wasn't playing, was he?
But they're cutting
What injury did he have?
contract.
What injury did he have? He had an Achilles injury, right?
So
Okay.
They're sitting in the home.
Just
I guess.
let them shine
But on that note,
Yes,
on that note, God is good. A great place for us to wrap up today.
Why the fuck are we
sharing the love
I don't do
here
that.
at Valentine's Week, NBA All-Star Week here in Los Angeles. Shout out to everybody in the chat for pulling up to the show. Shout out to everybody on this couch as well. This has been another episode of Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We will see y'all tomorrow.